show is rated M for mature and T for toys.
Yeah.
Good morning, Momos. It's time for All Up in Your Grill podcasting with your hosts, Doom and Mark. Tired
That's
of
us.
those boring podcasts with nothing funny to say? Don't count on that here. Clean the wax out of your ear, bitches. Now let's start the show.
All right, Dreadnoughts, welcome back to the stupid fucking podcast that we churn out for you like whipped butter each week, and you keep slathering it all over like butter. Anyway, as the announcer just announced, we have these sounds currently on the YouTube now, so people that are just listening to us on YouTube for the first time, that's actually our intro. You get to hear it now. We're understanding.
Aren't
how
you
to mix
disappointed?
things. Yeah, don't you hate us even more? But
That was a good job.
oh, I'm trying things, okay? Anyway, my name is Junior_Doom. I am accompanied by,
And or just Junior Doom.
or just Junior Doom. Of course, I am with Mark again. Today is 8/27/2017. This episode hopefully will drop tomorrow on the 28th. We are also joined by Erik, please.
Hi.
We
Hello,
also have
Erik.
again, because he has nothing better to do and he's afraid of walking around at night in case he'll get hit by crazy people doing all sorts of crazy things. Rob's trying to stay safe, people, indoors, away from things that harm his physical and mental state of being. We have Robbie the Robot. Decom Rob. Welcome.
What's up, guys?
I imagine at some point here, Berol Mirado will join us as well, but who knows? Maybe he hates us. Maybe he just bullshitted. Maybe he rolled that joint, ate some more gelato, and passed the fuck out. We don't know.
It helps him sleep.
It helps him sleep, apparently.
It helps them sleep good.
And we found out he's
Really
taller.
good.
We found out he's taller than Judge Reinhold, who is 6'4", and he has hairy arms. And he also looks like Eddie Murphy. But that's besides the point. I can understand why he doesn't want to show us his screen. Rob, you yawn more on the podcast than an old man waiting to die. Anyway.
Fuck, dude, I'm just stoned. I'm sorry, guys.
I noticed it on the last one, too. I'm like, damn, he's enjoying himself, but he's yawning at the same time. Rob needs not coffee, because coffee makes him sleep. I remember that. Anyway, as you guys know, we like to usually start off the show here with telling you the news. First off, as you guys may or may not know, Marvel does a thing basically each year where they allow you to join a subscription, and this is called their Unlimited series, in which if you subscribe to their Unlimited series online, you basically gain access to every single comic that they have streaming on their site. So this is new comics, old comics, everything you can pretty much imagine, all the gallery, which is really cool. This allows you to save a little bit of money, and not only are you getting this, but they will send you, as they always did in the past. I think last year or the year before they did that, like,
Well,
gold.
tell them what we're getting here. You're saying
Ultron.
this. What is
I'm
it?
worried. I'm worried in there. So they send you a box, and this looks like they are going to give you the Coulson body revamped with a red maroon shirt, a gold tie, brown shoes, and what looks to be more of a slash between comic book and Robert Downey Jr. Iron Man head. So this is a Marvel Legends. This will be an exclusive figure that you're going to either have to get this or get one on eBay, or hope you know somebody on the Super Inside. Looks like you get a Scotty Young inspired Thanos pin, and then some even smaller pins. Looks like a Captain America and a Spider-Bum. But super cool. They love throwing in the legends, which I think is really cool in this line. So, I don't know. Expect to see it or sleep the fuck on it. So we finally have some in package and should be shipping out to us soon. These classic series of the Marvel Legends. So there was the Iron Man we just showed. Here is the Black Widow, which looks like a very comic accurate version, which I know people are excited for this one because this one really isn't available in any other format. She comes with 2 guns. We also see that there's a Wolverine, which was a very popular figure. Comes with that shitty head from the Legends wave.
Yeah, that's the
of
square
X-Men.
head.
Super fucking square. He looks like he's happy too, which disturbs me.
Yeah.
But you get the also the cowl back, which is very cool. Another chance at the a shitty version of the Pizza Spidey with a piece of pizza at least. Another Captain America that you don't need, but it does include the shield that you previously got in one of the last.
The classic
series that has
colors of Captain America too.
Correct, with the
I guess
light
the super
blue.
classic.
Actually, that looks like a nice one. I want that figure.
We know.
Need that Captain America.
So another.
I'll just collect it for the cards, right?
And then there is a Punisher. So it'll be pretty much the Walgreens exclusive Punisher with the 2 heads, and it looks like a revamped. Not even revamped. It's the Drax gun, basically. I don't know why I say revamped when it's absolutely. And here comes Berol. Berol's into the show like a mirado. Welcome back.
Yo. What up?
Not too much.
We're just going through the news right now. Welcome.
We were gonna wait for you, but we're like, that just wouldn't be normal if he was on before.
No, you guys started without me, bro. I really appreciate that.
We love you. Thanks for joining us. We're gonna talk about a bunch of bullshit, so stay in tune.
Did that
Go ahead.
Did that the bike that Black Widow's on right there, is that coming in a set at all somewhere?
That is going to be in the Legendary Riders series that they're going to be revamping, which also we saw a picture of the Ghost Rider, but I don't think we've seen really too much besides the Black Widow, which is a really good bike and a really good scale and a really good Black Widow. The Ghost Rider is a really good bike. The rumor is all of the flame pieces will come off of the bike as well to give you more customization on it.
Dude, those 2 bikes will be a must-buy.
Must-buy,
yeah. For sure. That red bike there looks dope. Of course.
Yep.
Yep.
And it's going to have, like cool figures to go along with it. So it's a win-win, I think, with that series. I think they're going to realize that the Legendary Riders was a good series.
I think there's a picture up there of it even.
Yep, right there.
Oh yeah, So, yeah, look at the size of it. It's nice.
It's super nice.
Yeah. It's perfect.
Super
size.
chill. So yeah, you do get the blast effect, with that Iron Man too. So I think those are the same. Go ahead.
I can't believe that this is the Iron Man that they repackaged. This is the Epic Heroes, which is like the return of the Legends fucking like 10 years ago, more the fucking was.
Yeah, exactly.
It's the one they had lying around.
Dude, I have this in the original packaging when it came back.
Jesus.
Still. So this is one of the fucking coolest looking Iron Man. Until the Mezco comes out, this is probably one of the coolest looking Iron Man.
You're right. And it is the same one pretty much too. That's the same one that the Mezco will be dropping, I believe, too. It's a little, I don't think it has as much gold. I think theirs is a little more silver, but yeah, it's that series though. So yeah, these are going to be, and there's the actual Pizza Spider-Man, which you would have got. Oh, you could have got that leg too. So super cool, but we'll have to wait, and because they're just churning out Legends like they're going out of style right now. We don't really get to see an image except for the, I don't want to say black, but
it is though.
We're on Big Bad Toy Store right there, and it is Black Panther. We do not actually see an image, but it shows a rock that he comes with. So he comes with a rock. So this must be a movie one because it's scheduled for February of 2018. And we just got a comic accurate one with a tiny little bamboo that it comes with.
This is what it actually comes like. It's like a shadow.
Right. It's just a shadow. It comes with it's a pop-in figure.
A little silhouette.
It's actually an action figure of Meatwad. This is the Aqua Teen Hunger Build-A-Figure wave.
Yeah, boy.
So, McFarlane hit me up earlier and told me that I had to, and Eric did as well, told me I had to tell you guys that they have new figures for Destiny. I'm sure Eric's all over these, like a fucking wet blanket and a fucking hot nurse. So
I've been working undercover for McFarlane
we
now.
know. These are not the McFarlanes, actually. These are 3As. Oh, there's the McFarlane right there. Okay. So there's 3A and McFarlane. Holy shit, $180 fucking dollars. But you're all over these McFarlanes, Eric. Stop.
Yeah,
Stop
not so much the 1/6 scale stuff, but definitely the color tops pieces I'll definitely grab. I mean, Whether or not they end up in like the fodder bin eventually or not is up to debate, but I'll get these for
Let
sure.
me know how the I'm curious how the articulation is on these because it's so hard to tell.
Dude, apparently it's like up there with current NECA shit.
Really?
Yeah. Maybe not double knees and elbows, but
they don't do that shit. NECA don't do that shit. They did
I have
that.
high
They
hopes
do that
sometimes
with
up there
comic
with,
figures or the comic
I hope it's like
video.
Or
at least Mattel at
has
least.
that.
So anybody seen this yet? This is the 1,000 Toys new toy that says 1/12 scale TOA Heavy Industries collared and reprogrammed body. This looks super fucking dope.
That might be the one I need to get.
Yeah.
'Cause I haven't got one of these.
I think this
these
looks
are
better.
the AI.
Yeah.
The AI ones.
This one says C Carb, it's called. But yeah, this is like the synthetic human, but this looks to be... Is Mark not on the show? I'm surprised he's not foaming all over.
No, I'm totally into this. I was just letting you guys talk.
Oh,
He
wow.
needs this, Mark. Mark, you need this, Brad.
You
Yeah,
know,
I'm
people
totally
do
good.
shots with down in that Star Wars robot.
Mark is like, I'm totally getting this.
Look at
Yeah,
this.
I ordered
look at this
everything
arm.
off the 1,000 Toys website. Everything they got, I bought.
Really?
Nice,
You're locked
Yeah, I'm
on
all
this
in
line.
with them.
He's locked
Yeah,
on this
everything
line.
but the 1/6 scale stuff.
Right.
Right.
All the one, but this is 1/12. This is super. This is the one I want. Yeah, I like the synthetic human, but I feel like I could do more with this one because.
No, you need the synthetic human. He's always out on my desk. He's one of the greatest figures ever made.
Wow.
Look at this arm. Look at this arm.
That's just the same people make it. The
Yes,
synthetic one.
1,000
Yeah.
Toys. Yeah.
That's that one with the eye. Like
You don't
white
know
looking
nothing
one, right?
about this, Adrian. This,
I'm
this is
trying.
It's out of your
trying-
wheelhouse, Donnie. It's out of your
I'm trying-
fucking wheelhouse, Donnie.
I'm trying to get educated.
Oh, these are still around for $64.99 too.
It's out of my element.
Look at that. Look at that. That's hype. I still need this fucking figure.
Also,
look at the articulation.
Also, a piece of news, since we're already talking about 1,000 Toys, they just announced on their Instagram page today that the pre-orders for Keeley and Safeguard from Blame, those things are going to be ending here pretty soon. So if you guys want to get your hands on those and actually pay the artists who created them, the company, that's who I'm buying them from. I'm ordering them straight from 1,000 Toys Japan. So
Just cutting out the middleman.
yeah, I cut out the middle.
Talking about these right here, which we're showing on our screen right now.
No, the next one, the girl too.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It will be
hard.
Awesome.
He's like, how do I?
Yeah, just clicking on non-links.
I'm just
that one, the
clicking.
very last one there. Too.
Oh, we already know he wants
Yeah.
this shit.
This is the one I want too.
The Blame
This is the one he
figure.
was This is the one he was talking about.
Yeah.
So
Keeley.
nice.
Blame Canada.
Look at that. It looks like it could be a Play Arts Kai. It's so nice and detailed looking, but it's 1/12. That's so
He's a
nice.
cross
Which-
between John Wick
Which reminds me,
and Edward Scissorhands.
which reminds me, super hype McFucking ball stacks.
Yeah, this one
here.
looks cool.
So
This one looks cool.
Vortex Toys has finally revealed a little bit more of what they
Yeah.
have been leading us up to believe is their new figure, which is now called gang member Carlo Eduardo. So
Carlo
I'm not sure how we're gonna get this packaging, but it looks like fucking
Looks sick.
looks
I
like
want this.
Oh, wow.
looks like Anthony Hopkins with
Yeah.
the fucking jeans, like it's probably Velcro, I'm guessing, like the shirt that he has on there, which is like a black shirt. He's got slicked back hair. He's got cool boots on. That jacket is so goddamn money with the fucking white little fur around the collar of it. So like military, but hype as fuck. Not sure what's up with the case in terms of if the money comes out, but it looks like there's a stack of something in there. I don't even know if it's money. I can't even guess
It's
that.
cash. It's cash. for
probably
sure.
cash.
Or,
He's Eduardo.
or look, is it a gun case? It could be a gun.
Eduardo from Ghostbusters Extreme.
Yeah.
Yes, he has.
Very
There's
so
a
now
now
we
name you
choose
Eduardo.
Carlo
I went
Eduardo.
to I went to school with a Carlo Eduardo.
You
That's
did
him.
in Colombia?
This guy looks
Wow.
fucking sinister.
There's blood on the back
Yeah.
of the chair, apparently, too.
Oh,
Oh, here we go. There's no
sick.
money.
It is a gun.
It is a gun. So there's a gun
Yeah.
with
Gun
a
case.
clip. in the fucking case there. Oh, they got him holding the gun to the side too. Can I hold my
Okay,
gun?
so
Hey, Chief, can I hold my gun to the side? Anything for you, birthday boy.
That's only one face. Only one head I see, though.
Only one head, 2 guns, a super dope case. Now the question is, can you get this guy without the chair? Because they're offering a cow chair, basically, with like cowhide on it, which actually looks really dope because it's black and white. There looks like to be like a
I like that one too,
gold
right there.
white-ish chair. There's a ruby, like blood red, almost dark chair. There's a blue chair. So I don't know. I'm not sure. They're showing you that
the
it's
chair
two packaging.
says Carlo. The chair says Carlo and Eduardo right on the packaging
You're
too.
right.
So I'd imagine it's actually a set.
Yeah.
You gotta buy it as a set.
So he's 53 by the way too. So not only were the other ones like $80, you're getting like a $60 chair too. So this figure,
I got them all right here.
This figure is gonna be super mad sticks fucking McCheese
only $53.
No, he's 53 years old.
He's 53 years old.
Yeah.
He's the head of the cartel.
I wonder what his sign is.
I don't know. What's his
I'm guessing Aries.
And look at this too. This is a company, and they're releasing a new toy. They got 55 fucking likes.
Yeah,
so
but
go give these guys.
Look, they don't have a lot of followers, and it's probably just a picture. It's not hashtag.
You know why they only have 55 likes? Because everyone doesn't act like they didn't see it, screenshots it, and then post it themselves.
I like that shit. Look at that. There's my like right there. It was already there.
No, I'm saying because look, there's no hashtags on this. The only people that are gonna see that are gonna be the 150 people that follow.
Oh no, they tag themselves, bro.
I know where I got the Cornex fucking shit from too. It's
oh boy.
That's from Guardians 1.
Right?
Cornex?
That's from the first Guardians of the Galaxy battery when they get in jail.
He's talking about fucking Chris Pratt right here. There's a guy that does photos I recently saw on Instagram where he takes this figure from Vortex Toys and he puts it with fucking dinosaurs and he hashtags Jurassic Park fucking world. Hey, my photo came up. Hey, look, Eric's photo came up.
Hey.
So, Vortex Toys, they're trying to take all your money. So Cornex all day. So who's getting this figure? So we have Batman Begins. They're still fucking making Batman motherfucking Begins figures, but this one, Eric, you can't buy this figure because you're already in trouble for the shushy fucking. Ain't nobody want to see you get a shushy face figure.
This is a cool fig, though.
I've been boycotting Mafex for a long time now.
Have you really?
Dude, they suck.
They have their moments.
Mafex sucks. They're fucking might as well get Figma, yo.
Really? I have the Joker. Well, I have the Darth Vader, and he's fine. But and then I have the bank robber Joker, and like I'll just look at that guy, and he fucking falls apart.
Dude, same with the Dark Knight Batman, like the Bale Batman. He fucking just falls apart too.
Yeah. Like I'll be looking like the other way, and I'll turn around, boom, and it falls apart.
He'll fall apart.
Christ.
So
like an arm falls off or something, you know?
Basically, they have a Cillian Murphy Scarecrow from the Batman Begins movie, which is cool. You get the Cillian Murphy head, so you could just use it as a suited figure. But the biggest gimmick with it is, I think it comes with this fucking tripped out on acid Batman. Because look, it shows all this shit. So you
like if he puts that on him,
right.
Put that on body. The current Batman that you own.
Oh, is that what it is? Okay, that makes sense. So they want you to already own a Batman figure. Looks like.
Or he could just be a suited Batman.
Or it could just be some Momo.
And just put it on the Scarecrow. Just tape those parts onto the Scarecrow figure.
Yeah, but still, this things fall the fuck apart.
Yeah, they do. You just look at them wrong and they fall apart.
He comes with that little lighter, though.
He comes with a Zippo lighter that you would basically you can get.
So you're gonna pay $80 for a head and a lighter.
$80, bro.
Hey,
$80.
I paid more for worse.
I paid worse for worse. Jesus. So yeah, if you guys got $80 lying around, slap your fucking D's nuts over to fucking Big Bad Toy Store. I mean, or A
No
Miami.
dice.
A Miami is gonna have this shit too.
No dice.
I'm in witness protection right now. It's from A Miami.
Right. So I don't know. This is not news by any stretch of the fucking feature, but if any of you guys remember back when we were doing the show around April Fools, that Mezco had done a trick on a lot of us. Obviously, some of you guys figured it out because of the fact that it was improperly scaled. But Mezco was lying to us, telling us they were going to make their mascot Gomez into a 1/12 scale. Now, when I
No. It was like a 1/67.
I know, but people thought that it was like at first their initial reaction was that they thought they were getting...
that was that tiny little the one Mark was.
But then it got people thinking. That if they got that figure, it would be a suited Mezco 1/12 scale figure that you could hopefully swap heads with, or it would just be cool to have it. So I wasn't even looking for it or anything of the sort. I want to say I went on my computer here and literally typed up exclusives August. I tried to see if like toy exclusives in August or something. And I didn't type a year up. And I was like, shit, I didn't hit a year. And I fucking was scrolling and I come across this image, which you can see on our YouTube right now, which is the figure. And I'm thinking, holy shit, this is like a custom. I'm like, this is fucking badass. This is Gomez. This is the mascot from Mezco Toys. So it's like what is that, like a beetle or... I don't even know.
Yeah, it's just like a fucking... It's a normal suited body with like a alien-looking bug head.
Right,
yeah.
So yeah, this
he looks pretty cool.
It's
a mascot.
This is a suited figure. It's very hard from these images that I originally was looking at to tell what scale this fucking thing was in. But look at it. It comes with a samurai sword, a phaser, swap out hands, and a fucking dope-ass boombox. So
what scale is it?
9 inches tall.
9 inches, but it is super insanely articulated with double joints and everything. And there's variants. So basically to the left you see here is like the Shaft version, I want to call this one, where it's like a black turtleneck.
So racist.
Hell yeah. It's a black turtleneck and a leather jacket. The other one is more of the like John Wick.
And what else?
And what else? With a black suit, white shirt, and a black tie. But then there's two versions.
Describe them as Jules and Vince.
Jules and Vince, sure. That's not racist either, apparently. But I ordered the shit out of this. I found one on eBay from Hong Kong. I have no idea. It's actually, this is what the box looks like. It was actually.
But when did this come out?
This came out in 2007 or 2008. It was a con exclusive. That's how old this fucking thing is. Like, and it's super
9
rare.
inch.
It's 9 inches.
9
yes.
inch.
That's what she said.
Right. So it'll fit with your Mego Mezco, Mezco, because they make Megos. They'll fit with your NECA Mego figures, which is super fucking cool. That's what I plan on doing. Just wait till I get this thing. It's going to be ridiculously stupid what I do with this fucking thing.
Pop
what the
off.
hell is
Popping
this?
off.
Oh yeah, that's the San Diego Comic-Con exclusive. Fucking. Anyway, sorry.
It'll have better articulation for sure.
Statue.
But yeah, this thing has.
It didn't have no articulation. That static.
Oh, this thing? No, these are the old Mezco fucking figures. His arms move like around, and then that's it. I think his head moves side to side.
Might as well be made by McFarlane.
Exactly. Okay, so we can turn our cameras and look at our stunning, good-looking faces. I will stop the shared screen. Hello, boys. Let's see them pretty faces. Show me, show me. All right, so this is the portion of the week that we talk to you about what's going on with our lives. Wow, Rob looks like he's in a fucking Paris Hilton porn right now, which is very interesting.
The lights are off. I don't feel like turning them on.
Of course. Why don't we have the green? Why don't we have the green lighting going on? I'd like to see the whites of your eyes.
I want to see him sucking a dick with fucking vampire eyes.
Right. So, Marky, what's going on with you?
So what's going on with me? Not a whole lot. I've been super busy with work this week, so not much toy photography. I'm gonna drop one tonight that I shot. I was able to only shoot one photo this week, but I'm pretty happy with it. It's not perfect, but it's great.
You're not even happy with it?
It's not perfect, but it exudes greatness. Let's be honest. It's still using the same setup I had last week, which is the subway train from Extreme Sets, and also
his camera on.
Set. Yeah, you almost.
I'm trying to see you guys, but I can't.
Oh.
We almost saw your Eddie Murphy face.
Use the guys.
I'm trying to see you guys, but I can't. I want your faces. Nothing comes out here. I don't know why it's all black.
That's what
so
I
did. So luckily I did. I got in early, which I hadn't talked about since we just talked about it. The 1,000 toys. I did get the pre-order in for Keeley and the other character that's on there. So definitely picking those things up.
Like, I don't even care what these people's names are. I'm gonna fucking buy you.
They just look dope. They're cool figures. I'm gonna grab those while it's early.
You.
Buy you.
I'm gonna buy you like Ryu. What else?
Like in the bayou.
Like down in the south. What else? Oh, I'm excited to pick up, hopefully, some samurais from Articulated Icons and maybe about 172 more ninjas.
So we did forget to tell you that on Friday they're going to open it up like a fucking wet poos off the fucking Jersey Bridge. I guess they only have ninjas and samurais and
arm
packs. No rooftops?
They didn't say, but we'll see. We'll see when the website opens up, and we'll find out what's on there. Let's not get too choosy right now. We'll figure it out when they open it. They're only going to be able to sell what they got, so it's exciting. I'd be very happy to get some more Articulated Icons. I definitely feel like I skimped on the samurai, so this time I'm gonna grab them. What else? Samurai swords, and I want to talk about some shows that I watched, though. So let me pull up my list real quick.
Because Mark doesn't fuck with toys no more. He's bored.
Not always. I don't always fuck with toys.
So wait, did your wife watch Death Note?
No.
I didn't think so. Let's start with that.
So, Death Note, I thought was fucking incredible.
I enjoyed it. There's going to be haters,
really
but then again, we have to state that none of us, unfortunately, watched or read the manga.
Anime?
I did.
Other movie. I've seen nothing of any other Death Note. I meant me and Mark.
I did.
Well, I knew what it was before. I knew what
it was.
There was even a live action movie like 7 years ago.
Yeah,
and they had the actors dubbed the English voices, and they did for the Japanese people.
Yeah,
it was cool.
He said Japanese people.
I saw that one before. I actually watched it on YouTube. I thought Willem Dafoe did a bang-up job as the voice of Ryuk. I thought that the whole concept for it, in the beginning, the acting's a little shaky, but it gets progressively better throughout the rest of the movie. In the beginning, it seemed like a real cheap film, and then it got progressively better about 10, 15 minutes into it. I was like, oh, this is well done.
I'm going to admit something.
Spoiling?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Fuck them.
Spoiling, yeah.
You can, I mean, if they don't want to hear about...
I hate the girlfriend. I hate the girlfriend.
Really? You didn't like her?
Girlfriend. I liked her. I didn't like that kid's haircut. I'm going to admit something to you guys about when I watch anything. Okay? This is going to sound...
You're pantsless.
Really bad. No,
he lays down like this, and his legs are kicked behind him, and
pantsless is something. Pantsless is something I thought you guys already knew, so I didn't think telling you was like news. But I'm gonna be honest. When people put in that type of music, I don't give a fuck what's going on. I am sold. Like Stranger Things, I couldn't give a fuck what was going on. I'm just like,
So you were in specifically because of that badass fucking 80s soundtrack.
Badass as shit.
Yeah, it was well done. I liked it.
It was really
Who was the artist that composed all that?
I don't know. I didn't look into that very much.
It was Junior Doom from VHS OST.
That's like that movie It Follows. The
exactly.
Sound that is out of hand.
Fuck, people are like, I got all these problems with blah, 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 blah. I'm like, you know what? That fucking soundtrack was awesome, and they didn't tell me anything at the end. I love that movie.
Yeah, like someone could be watching that, and like I could hear from the other room, and I'll be like, "What are you watching?"
Right.
That
you know
sounds
what I mean? Because of that fucking because of what I'm hearing. What is that?
It's amazing. Right. It's just good sound.
Yeah.
It rustles up those member berries.
It does.
So they did a hell of a job with Death Note. If you guys, we're not going to give too much away, but fucking check that out. It's really well done. Sort of an unknown cast. Yes. The only guy that was famous pretty much is Willem Dafoe, and then also the guy who played the dad, who was the cop.
I can't think of what he's from, but he's always a dick.
Yeah, that guy's.
I thought the movie was shot really well. Like, the shots
cinematically
with Ryuk,
was really beautiful.
With Ryuk
all the
in
effects
it
were good.
Cool.
That was a live action Ryuk too. I thought it was completely CG, but they actually
CG.
it's not all CG. It's actually a suit.
Yeah,
they were there. It's pretty cool.
They probably touched it up on close-ups, but they did a really good job of
the flame artist would do that.
I know what Eric's talking about is he had like somebody in the foreground and like he was back all blurred, looking just ominous with his eyes kind of glowing. You know, they killed
that first scene when he tore apart the
classroom.
He tears apart.
By
the classroom.
way, honestly, that's one of the only problems I have with the movie is how the fuck. What did he say? He's like, after I saw that kid fucking die, I fucked the place up.
Yeah, how did he get out of that? Like he wasn't in trouble with the campus? I was thinking that too. The other thing I was thinking is, why did that school have so many fucking marbles and weird shit there?
They had a lot of shit.
A lot of fucking marbles.
Is it because they're in Japan, but they're not in Japan?
They're not in Japan. They're not
in the U.S. or something.
So raises more questions.
I don't know.
I thought that was Ryuk's shit. I thought that was his shit. Like he carried marbles with him.
But then again, it does make sense in the mythos of if you wanted. You know what the thing is that could still be a thing though. The original Death Note. That's the fun thing about, I guess, the concept of Death Note is that the Asian one can still hold weight. They could even make a universe where these things start to connect. You know what I mean? Because of the fact that it's something that gets passed along, you know, type of aspect to it. So that holds weight to me too, which I think is a good concept to be able to produce more of something. And as we just talked about on the pre-portion of the podcast, we all personally felt it would have worked even better as like even a short series, even like a 6 or 7 part
would have been cool
mini series, kind of like Stranger Things, to really draw you in, to really take its time. That was our only problem with it, is we knew it was like kind of forced
condensed
into a movie, you know, whereas the real weight of it, getting real crazy with the whole religious aspect, could have been something they really built up on. But they still
we know the number. We know the number of kills too, and like they didn't touch nearly on any of them, right?
Right. They smoked up.
Yeah, you only see a handful of them.
And when it was showing the kills and shit like that, I really felt like it was like Final Destination. I really did.
I mean, kind of. It had a little bit of that flair to it, for sure.
Because they were manipulating death and shit like that, right?
Plus, let's talk about the elephant in the room of fucking. I'm sorry, personally, I enjoyed. I enjoyed wanting L to win after a while. He killed
Oh, really?
Him. Yeah.
Yeah, you like that guy.
He sold me. Like,
he was really good.
His acting, how he was a little weird. I enjoy the weird, like,
the way he sat in seats.
Like, no, weird cop guy. You know what I mean? The guy that's like.
And he's
dressed like a ninja, too. Like a hip hop ninja.
Yeah, weird.
He's almost
like.
show
him eating candy a lot? Like a lot of candy.
Fluent in Japanese.
Yeah, a lot of candy. But he's almost like a hitman version without being a hitman. He's like raised from birth to be
like.
I
liked how he was opposed to violence, though. I really liked how his character was like so badass. He felt like his brain could be the weapon to not go violent. And I'm not gonna ruin anything, but like I don't know how the original ended, but I liked how they ended that.
he had like precognition. He was like fucking seeing things like
He's just
before
smart.
or
Like, I
after
liked
they
how they
happened.
talked about how he was in a society like that, where it's almost like the League of Shadows for
He was
detectives.
raised to be the most badass detective.
The best
That's so
detective in
sweet.
the world. Yep.
Yeah.
His
So cool.
like original name was all straight up fucking crazy.
What'd you guys
but,
think of Watada?
Awesome.
He was badass, right? Was that
Super
what his name was? Watada?
Or are you talking about his right?
I'm not gonna say. I
His right
don't
hand man.
remember.
It was
Hakuna
Taki. It
Matata?
was like Taki.
Yeah.
Hakuna Matata?
I think it was
Hakuna
Taki.
Watada. We could
Yeah.
look this up. Jared does have a computer, but that's all right.
Whatever. I think it was Taki.
The other thing I checked out this weekend, or this week rather, was because Death Note was badass. Everybody check out Death Note. It's on Netflix. The other thing I checked out was called Message from the King.
Yeah.
And it has the dude from Black Panther in it. And it's almost like a Death
Chadwick.
Wish style movie.
Oh, I seen that on the Netflix. He's like out for revenge or something.
Yeah, it's a revenge flick. Go, watch that. It's pretty dope.
Yeah,
It's not
I
bad.
put it on my list. It looks good. It kept suggesting it to me.
He has
dude,
no
check
accent,
that out.
right?
You'll like that. I think all you guys would like
He has
that.
no
He
accent,
does a
right?
very good job. What's up?
No accent.
No, he
doesn't-
totally has an accent. He
doesn't
plays an
speak-
African.
He doesn't speak like he's from Wakanda.
No, he totally has the accent. He plays an African.
From Zamunda.
Dude, he's really good, man. It was a great flick. I really liked
Adrian,
it.
you're gonna watch that movie and eat gelato?
Yeah.
He can't watch that movie and eat gelato. He's gonna pass out.
Because it makes him sleep good.
For sure.
He's like,
Right.
going, oh, we didn't ask. Beryl, how was the other brand?
Dude, I haven't eaten it yet. I have it there.
Wow, he's sleeping. He must not be
I saw-
sleeping. I mean,
I had like four
He's slipping.
ones of the other one. I've been dogging them, but that's it. Like I'm out. Like that's what I have left tonight, so I'm gonna eat it tonight.
that's what I have
All right.
tonight.
I'm gonna eat it tonight. Yes.
Anyway, Mark, go ahead.
All right, so the other thing that I checked out, last episode we were talking about how
We
great the
talk
movie
about
Bottle
things.
Rockets was.
You did get
And I was
up
like,
on that
dude, I
train.
haven't seen that in so long. So I started searching for it, and it's on Hulu. So if you guys have access to Hulu, Bottle Rocket is on there.
That movie's
Fuck,
funny.
that movie's great.
Super good.
And it's
Mark
really
forgot
weird
it
that they don't
existed.
play brothers. They're just friends, even though they look the same.
You're right.
And
You're
they're-
right. They
they're-
are not brothers.
Yeah.
The little band-aid as the disguised distraction.
The distraction.
And he
I'm
just
telling
like,
you,
he's
man.
so fucking... Owen Wilson is so open about being like a fucking thief and shit. He's like, we gotta
And he's
protect our
he's the wor-
identities. He like
Right.
shouts
The
it in the
worst.
fucking diner and shit.
He's the worst too.
He's the
And
worst.
So,
He's the reason everything gets fucked in that whole fucking
Everything.
movie.
Yeah, no, but they also sweat like because I haven't seen it in a while, but I remember like them sweating like con, and he's not really like that big deal that they
yeah,
think
he's
he
not that
is.
big of a deal. Just set it like he is.
When did this one come out?
It's
like
old, dude. It
96?
came out in like
This was
96.
actually I think they're like
Their first movie.
Like,
This
yeah,
was
like their
all of
first-
them.
like,
This
that's how
was
they got
Wes-
into, like,
this was
Hollywood
Wes
or whatever.
fucking
That's like-
Anderson's first movie too.
Yeah, Wes Anderson. And it's really
like
well
the
done.
first
It,
thing.
it still holds
Like-
up. I was like, fuck, this is
Mike-
great.
My cousin, like,
My cunt.
was in college, like in
My
Texas
cock.
or whatever, with this guy's brother, Luke Wilson, and he was leaving like school to go
Work on
with a script, that script to do that, because she was telling me,
Damn.
like when he came out, she was like, dude, this guy was in my school and he was leaving to go do this thing. I was like, oh, no way.
That's
Damn.
cool.
Yeah.
They
Yeah, check it out on
fucking-
Hulu. That movie
is
still holds
so
up. It's
good.
still really
Because
well
then
done.
they did Rushmore, and Rushmore was the one that caught fucking heat.
That caught fire. Yeah.
That caught fucking straight fire. Like that was
That
on
was on the other
HBO
day.
on Smash. Like HBO, I think bought that movie when it came out.
Yeah, I think they did.
It was
They
on
ran
like
it.
a couple days ago.
They ran it fucking. They might still have it on there if they bought it. And then
It's a
fucking
good
Royal
flick, man.
Tenenbaums.
And I
was
like
fucking
all of
hype.
Wes Anderson's movies. I know people talk
I used to
shit
watch
on
that
Wes
a lot.
Anderson.
Yep, Royal Tenenbaums
Well,
is a go-to.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
My favorite
all
is
the
The
Life is
Gypsy
Easy.
Cab.
My favorite is Life is Easy though. That's the best one. That one's like so
That's
perfect.
favorite.
Love Life is Easy with fucking
Yeah.
Bill Murray.
Mm.
Absolutely. They sing
What do you think of
fucking.
Moonrise Kingdom?
What that?
The Life Aquatic one.
Moonrise Kingdom.
Oh,
Or the
Life
movie.
Yeah,
Aquatic.
Life Aquatic.
That is what it's called. I always said Life.
Yeah, Life
is-
Aquatic.
Steve Azusu.
I was like,
Steve
what the
Zissou.
fuck movie is that? I haven't seen that movie. And then, like, when I heard the Sisu, I was like, it's Life Aquatic is what he's talking about.
Life Aquatic. You're
I
right.
know
I'm
what he's
sorry.
talking about. He's a Momo, though.
I like the hotel one too, though.
Oh, really?
Yeah. That one's really good.
Shangri-La.
No, the Budapest.
Yeah,
Budapest.
Budapest.
You know which one I didn't care for was Darjeeling Limited, though. I couldn't get into
Yeah,
that one.
I haven't seen. I didn't see it.
It's
The
not that
soundtrack
good.
for that is really
It
good,
is.
Jared.
It is. That's not all it takes, though. It's not synth, Mark.
Oh.
Only synth. I'll just be hooked in. I don't care what that. Like, you don't even
I
understand
like
what
that
kind of
movie.
trash movies that Amazon allows me to watch on their streaming network that have amazing soundtracks, and I'm like, wow.
Not good.
I'm like,
yeah.
wowee. It's like, and I'm like, I will kill you, you absolute trash fucking actor. And I'm like, yeah. All the day.
It's like stuff they made on
out
Rebirth.
first.
On Rebirth.
Hold on. Let me make the podcast like all
You're
that
gonna
much
make it like an
better.
Apes movie?
I could just easily make the podcast like so much better. I could just add synth to the podcast all day, and that'll make our podcast even better if we just play
Straight.
straight.
It'll make it stranger.
It'll make it strange. Nobody cares. We play music.
Feeling very member-berry like. Much like that X-Wing that's crashing into my shelving unit behind me.
An X-wing.
I think that's it for my week, brother. So tell me, what have you got going on? We haven't talked a whole lot. We did some skits. We
turn.
worked on some shit this week. But what's going on? What are your pickups? You working on any customs or anything like that?
Well, I am actually working on a custom, but I'm not ready to show it. But I have taken the shredder head off of the first San Diego Comic-Con one, which has like the full helmet on, but he has the expression mouth, which had a black face. So I removed the helmet. I had to put sculpt on the back of his head completely and give him ears. So I gave him Freddy ears. I had an extra like Freddy, so I shaved the ears off, put it on him, put him with like a man bun that pulls back, cut the lines for the man bun and everything, and gave him like a thing in the back, and I'm finishing painted up. So I will be showing you guys the shredder fully finished soon. But Beryl knows about this guy right here.
Yeah,
Look at those arms, bro.
I'm watching him right there in the bottom of the screen. I'm waiting for you to fucking pull him up. What'd you do there? What's going on? You fixing?
I haven't fixed this one yet. I just got
But
this
it's awful,
one.
right? It's awful, right?
It needs work, and it can be fixed. You just got to shave. You got to shave a little bit of the bottom. So if anything, one thing you could do. So sorry for anybody that's actually just listening. We are talking about the
Hold him up higher.
The briefing Dutch figure from the new NECA exclusive fucking San Diego Comic-Con, but his arms don't go down
asshole.
because of this fucking red shirt. So basically, Beryl, what you're going to have to do is heat up the arm.
What do you mean? That's completely normal. Everybody stands like that, don't they?
Heat the arms up and pull them out. And then you're going to have to like take a Dremel or an X-Acto knife and start cutting the bottom of this. At the bottom
where?
Of the shirt.
Like of the shirt.
Of the shirt. And maybe a little bit of the plastic depending on
like you're saying just cut like to make like a space or like a groove there for the arm to sink in lower. That's what's happening.
That's exactly what I'm saying because you can
see it. Because the one with no shirt is fucking perfect. His arms are chill.
It's just the shirt, so you gotta cut away a little. You know what? You could either cut the shirt or cut the arm.
And mine, like, I don't know if it's yours, because mine, it looks like if like one, like, shoulder's even, like, higher than the other.
It's
or, like,
totally,
the arm.
completely 189% lopsided as shit.
Okay, I knew it. I thought mine was fucked up.
Yeah.
I thought mine was fucked up.
He's got a back.
Like, one arm isn't that bad. Like, it sits close. But one arm is, like I guess because the other one's so close, the other one is extra out.
Doctor says I need a backiotomy.
Yeah, doctor said he need a backiotomy, bro.
He's like a hunchback.
He's a total hunchback, bro. Because he's
dog tags.
Is it the left shoulder?
I think that shit was just rushed
shoulder.
to get to fucking Comic-Con.
Yes, it was.
Let's rush that shit. Let's make it the exclusive. Boom, boom. Oh, look at his arms. It's an exclusive. Send it out.
Send it out. His arms doesn't go down. Send it out.
Send it out.
Anyway, so I got this piece of shit, but so interesting.
I'm so glad I passed on that.
Interesting situation as this week, fucking Dave forgot completely that he bought articulated icons. So they're not like mine, but they're at the house. You got on
They're
that after
yours.
pre-order. So those are at the house. Nice. Look at those douches. El Duces.
I have all
Then
the Dutches except
I still haven't opened these yet, but I
Oh,
took them
no
out
way.
for a little bit. But I do have just the one set of the Stranger Things
Stranger
Funko figures. I fucking love these things. These are super hype. They're in scale. They're nice. It comes with a fucking waffle. I had no idea it had an Eggo.
Yeah, me neither. When I saw that, I was like, oh shit.
That
me
Eggo
see.
pack is hype, dude. You want to see the Eggo?
Ain't nothing wrong with a waffle.
So
Let me
there's
see,
an
Dude.
actual Eggo and then
There
an
you
Eggo
go.
Cool,
box,
because
too.
I wanted to put all these guys on bikes
Yeah.
and ET in the basket and the
Nice.
whole scene, but they don't
Why
fucking
those tech deck bikes?
They don't fit.
but they don't fit good on the like they're chill standing next to them, but like sitting on it just doesn't look. It looks weird, and so I didn't do it. And then when I saw the little waffle thing, I was like, oh shit.
Oh shit! I'll
Fucking-
just do this.
But yeah, that was like the those tech deck bikes. That's what I
Yeah.
thought too. I was like, oh, they're perfect, but they look chill when they're standing next to them.
Their
But you
legs
know,
aren't
since
spread open enough, right?
yeah, exactly. That's what it is. Like like their legs don't, and then it looks weird. The pedals don't match up. It's totally off.
Damn.
Like I didn't like it. And I was like, fuck.
But they'll stand next to them.
Yeah. They'll stand next to it. Perfect. It looks next to it. Super chill.
Super chill. 5 chills. 5 chills. 5 out of 5 chills, bro. 5 out of 5.
Yeah.
But I only
5
got the
gold
first
stars,
set,
Summer.
so Beryl will just, instead of not skipping your week, but tell us how because I think the likeness and everything on these are really spot on for this series that I have.
They're-
How's the other?
The best one out of there is her, because
11?
she, like her hands like articulate. None of the other ones do.
Oh, you're right.
Her hands articulate. None of the other ones do that.
You're
like when I saw her,
right.
like when I realized hers did that, I was like, oh shit! I went back. and I
Plus,
was like,
her
oh
skirt,
fuck.
her skirt really doesn't hinder that much articulation.
No, bro, she's chill.
She's
She can't like
5 out
she
of
can't
5
sit.
chills.
11's
Yeah.
chill. She's chill as fuck. She can
Chill
fuck
as
up
fuck.
demigorgons and she's great. She's chill.
She can't
Demigorgons!
sit though. She can't
She's
sit.
flipping vans. She's flipping vans all day.
Yeah, she's
son.
chill.
All
She's
day.
totally a normal, nice young lady.
One of them's got Pumas too.
Yeah, they
Pumas?
Pumas.
Yeah.
It straight up says Puma Suede on the side.
Pumas.
No, but you can see
TM.
you
You
see
can see.
the
Plus,
the-
these if
the
you
little
pop
lines.
the arms off, you can get these backpacks off them too.
yeah, no,
Yeah.
but you don't have to pop the arms off. They come right off. Like those arms
you're
bend
right.
up.
Oh,
Oh, yeah,
Jared, you
you're
just
right.
broke yours.
I did.
Yeah.
Of course,
Sounds like
Nah,
Jared's gonna
they
break
do.
his
You
shit.
fucked up, son.
Nah, the
Of course he
backpack will
does.
come off without doing nothing to the arm. Just move the arm.
He's
'Cause
right.
The arms bend.
He's right.
The arms articulate pretty good
They do.
for what
These
they are.
super cool.
They
So
are.
they
They are
smaller,
tiny though. They're tiny though. Smaller than the normal
which is good.
size
Which is
Funko.
good.
Yeah.
But it still looks like kids if you have like a NECA figure. So
Yeah.
That's the other aspect of these, is we all can't forget, is that you could mix these for your train station from extreme sets. So anything, you can incorporate these into whatever the fuck you're working with, which is super
Yeah.
fucking awesome. The other thing I want to make sure you guys fucking are tuned into and checking out is the motherfucking Tick dropped on Amazon. This show is 11 out of 10. I fucking thought it was perfect. 6
Yeah.
episodes. This is what I want to wrap my head around. Let me ask you guys, how would you feel about having 6 super dope, making sense, fluid episodes of a show after a year, or like 15 or 20 episodes of something that just got weird and like kind of convoluted, but still took you
I would
down
rather
this-
have the 6, honestly.
It
If they
being
can make a masterpiece, why not take your time with it? That's what I'm
Right.
saying.
Yeah.
I feel
I want
that's what they did.
6
like,
episodes every 6 months. That's what I want.
I'll take it, but I thought just for the fact that it was like at least 6 episodes, I killed it. Like that was one of the. I don't like to binge stuff, but I have to say, because of the fact it was only 6 episodes, 30 minutes long, it's not very much, you know. So it flows.
Like 3
too.
hours of your day.
It's 3 hours. It's like a 3-hour
Yeah.
movie, and it was
It's a long time.
perfect. It's still a lot.
No, yo, if you get into it, that shit don't feel like 3 hours. Like when it's done,
I
you'll
killed
even be
it.
pissed because that shit
I was-
happens to me. It's like fuck.
I watched, but I want to watch it again now. So I guess it's gonna be a cool fucking rewatch. But to me, also, if anybody watched the pilot, they changed the suit, and the suit is so much better too.
It looks way better.
Way better. They streamlined it. They got rid of all those little fucking frillies. They made it look more like the original. The guy killed it. Arthur killed it.
Also, the Arthur's suit is a little bit different too. It looks better.
Arthur's suit is way different, but it's bulletproof and it has all this tech in there, and it's getting back. It links into the whole origin. It is a very different version from the comic. It is a very different version from the cartoon and the live action, but I believe it stands so high on its own because it's fucking hilarious. It's still really funny. It's still really relevant. It's still fucking good acting. I love all the versions. I like every version of the Tick that came out, but I have to say, I think this is going to be the one. Like, this is the one that
better than the cartoon even.
Yeah, even the cartoon. It's just, it has vulgarity in it. It's gory, it's fucking funny, it's
crazy
everything.
Special effects,
crazy fucking hype, dude. Good acting, I love it.
It's well
11
done.
out of 10, or 6 chills. 6 chills out of 5.
6 chills.
6 chills.
It's
bro.
chill.
5 gold stars. Summer.
5 gold stars, bro. 6 out of 5 gold stars. Because, like I said, it was perfect. Like, I haven't seen a show in that long of it, and it was fucked up because I watched Death Note and I was like on this super high from being like, this is fucking fun, this is cool, I'm trying not to judge it because it's still like a fun movie. And then the next day I'm like, all right, now I gotta watch The Tick. And I'm like, fuck, this is super good too. Like, I love that feeling of like loving something. Like, I hate getting to that point. Like, even The Defenders, I'm feeling that way too, where I'm like, even this is too many episodes. I'm like, this could have been 6 episodes. Like, I'm at 7, and I'm like, do I have to watch one more episode?
Oh yeah, are you really that invested? It kind of came and went, huh?
Yeah, and it was like I said, like, I don't know. I have to have that little bit of comedy in there for me too. Like, I start to get really wayward. Yeah. When stuff is just like not spitting out any sort of comedy. That's why I like the Guardians movies. That's why I like the fucking Avengers movies and shit, you know? Like, I like that little bit of fucking humor. I like the gore. I like the fucking cheesiness. I like the titties. All that shit. Give me all that shit. Like Trauma. Trauma's got all that shit in there. They don't hate.
They got it all.
They got it all. All right. Erik motherfucking Blizzays. What are you working with,
What's going on, everybody?
We're hanging out. What's up? Smoking that weed.
What up, dude?
Yo. Actually, you know what?
Nope.
I'm doing nothing. Nothing at all.
Doing nothing. You're waiting on, like, Pre-Order Island, though.
You know what I have been doing? I've been going hard on extreme sets. That's what I've been doing.
There you go.
Yeah. Big time. Big
It
time.
should be. Yo, about that doc right now?
Put together all these designer boxes.
Are you going to glue those, too?
What do you mean glue them?
If you glue them, they'll be fully flushed.
Oh,
He's like, I don't mean those ones, but like the crates and the boxes, though.
You mean like instead of having like these little gaps right there?
Yeah.
Why is it just tape?
You know what? Even glue and tape would probably eventually come off because this is thick cardboard and it's like it's shaped that way. Like eventually it would just peel apart again.
But all you have to do is just shoot
it from
the side, though.
You know what? These are pop-up dioramas. These are fold-up boxes. I mean,
Superman.
You get what you get. They're for the background of your shots. They're not for the focal points by any means. I mean, in my opinion, these really wouldn't be for the focal points of toy photography.
Bro,
you know
my
what I mean?
next shot is just gonna be that like super close up, nothing else.
Because I mean, you get too close up, you start to see the corrugation in the cardboard too. I mean, I can see Joe eventually actually switching materials, even that he uses, to like more cardstock rather than corrugated cardboard. But I don't know. For what we get, it's super awesome.
But cardstock's gonna be glossier though.
Not necessarily. No.
It looks good. I like that set a lot. I think he did a really good job with it. It's fun to shoot for sure. You just have to light up that sun really well.
So we're talking about the animated port from Extreme Sets. It comes with these 3 boxes. It comes with other cool little miniature
Crates.
wooden crates, which
Kratos.
Kratos.
Which, by the way, I patented like 3 years ago.
It's mine.
This is mine, and this is theirs.
His is
Except his fold down completely flat, and you can put them away easily.
Eric's is foam, so you can throw it against the wall.
Woo. You can get hit with it, in the head, and it doesn't hurt.
It doesn't hurt.
Movie magic there, folks.
His shit was ingenious, though. His shit took like 18 hours.
I fucked around and got the floor pack from Extreme Set. Yeah.
That's totally useful, right?
Yes, it's very useful. You start to wonder, like, fuck, how can I use these? It starts the imagination going, because you get road pieces. And
cool.
Certain Extreme sets didn't come with floors, too, so they're kind of good for that. You can use them. Those ones. I got the Joe's Pizzeria. Joe's Pizzeria building with a rooftop.
I wanted to get that one. How is that? Chill?
5 chill? Is it 5 chill?
Because I can't see you. I can't see you right now.
Or like just chill?
Is it just chill or is it chill?
I mean, it's super chill, but the water tower is super not chill.
It's Extreme Sets and chill.
You don't like it?
The water tower is super not chill, and it's funny as fuck.
Brooklyn one.
So,
what did that come with?
This is with the rooftop.
This is with building 2?
The pizzeria.
This is from a previous set.
No, I haven't opened that one yet, so I haven't had a chance to look at it.
But it's definitely hilarious. I mean, again,
it's good for a background piece.
It's supposed to be the rooftop as the focal point, not the water tower.
You're still gonna use it. It's still gonna look dope.
Yeah, it'll look dope. It serves its purpose.
I mean, one of my setups had it in it, but I don't think I got it in the angle I chose in the end. But it was there, so I was definitely using it already. But it's fucking.
I'm on the scoliosis.
I was gonna say, again, these are pop-up dioramas, right? I mean, look at the boxes get even smaller too on this one.
Oh
even smaller.
Yeah, they come with smaller
Those
crates.
boxes and crates.
They're great.
So that's really cool. You can start fucking around with a different amount of crates.
That's why I said last week if he sold like an extended pack that had like 3 more
just
crates
a bunch of boxes
and boxes and shit, like if that was the whole pack, people would buy the shit out of that.
In Indiana Jones style, like all the fucking boxes.
Could you imagine if you had a fucking photo with like 6 or 7 of those fucking crates all like stacked or like swinging and shit with like Iron Man's like holding them up and shit?
Right.
Fucking mad.
Dude, I wanted to rope this. I wanted to rope this off and have it like hanging because like they always had them hoisted everywhere, right?
Yeah.
So you got them hanging and shit from areas.
But that's the thing too, is those are fun because if you wanted to do like an exploding box, those are not as heavy, so you could have like it propped up on something to make it look like it's like in midair, like exploding.
One thing I would have liked was maybe have been a longer box, a longer container.
Yeah.
I thought about that too, but then I was also thinking they do make ones that are that short. They also kind of make them in almost any dimension. They don't. They're not always like.
Those are like the ones they have in high schools.
Eric's like, I'm not debating that.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. I mean, longer.
You're supposed to just like be seeing this right here.
Yeah.
Right. You're not supposed to be seeing the whole thing.
But
it's supposed to be
like that. Yeah. So I mean, it kind of works.
Eric's teaching you how to toy photography, people.
I mean, it's not. Yeah, I'm not saying it's not accurate. I'm saying I wish I had a long one.
Add it.
Oh, stop telling us your personal affairs. If I had two cocks.
You know what? It would be perfect if I had 2 cocks.
If I had 2 cocks. Things I could do with 2 cocks, bro. It wouldn't even have to be sexual. Wouldn't even have to be sexual, he says.
You know what though? Even the piece the water tower is supposed to sit on is really nicely fucking rendered.
Yeah,
as far as with this. It's like it goes with all the crates theme too. You can put this piece in with the crates and shit.
You're right, yeah.
Have there's another size crate too if you wanted to.
That's what I say too. The backstage set comes with those like road like cases. Like everybody uses those road cases. Fucking WWE does. Guys that do music, fucking people that haul drugs.
Yeah. Anything that goes in a truck, right? They're meant to be hauled around.
Crate, dude. Like.
Yeah, you could put whatever in there. Anything goes in a crate too, right? China makes everything.
That was literally the reason I bought those. I was like, holy shit, this dude's doing 3D shit. Like, I could put those as props. Like,
yeah.
That was the reason.
You know what you can do with these? You can actually put shit in them, and they're real crates then.
You can prop your props in there.
You can put shit in these
Put
props.
Your shit
do
they
open up like a thing, or once it's folded?
Yeah, right on top it's folded. Yeah, it's folded over.
You could open it up, but
dude, look.
I can't see. I can't see. It doesn't show. You're not showing up on my shit.
All right, I'm showing the world right now. So when you watch it tomorrow, you'll see. It's like a box. It's like a normal box. But what I was thinking, you could put like something metal behind there and use some magnet shit too. Start using magnet
it like
shit.
A box.
And just have like Spider-Man, because my Spider-Man has magnets in his feet, right? You start using metal behind these cardboard pieces. That's awesome.
Magnets, yo.
How do
I would
they
put
work?
some. I would put metal. I would put metal behind these all day.
Fucking momos.
Eric's right though. If you put magnets on the inside, it could show like Spider-Man's like.
No, that's that's brilliant. Yeah.
Brilliant.
Or you could just turn everything. Or you could just put everything on the floor, take a picture, and then just turn it sideways.
You're right, dude. This length.
You could do that, but that seems like a lot of work.
No, it's just normal.
It's just normal.
It's just normal, bro. You just lay on your side. Chill. It's like it's not chill, but it's like chill.
Like chill.
Lay in the fetal position in your living room on your side. And
no big deal.
How did it feel to tower over Judge Reinhold? That's the question I have, because I'll never experience that.
What happened?
How
Berol
did it
Mirado
feel
is 6'6".
Judge Reinhold.
I'm actually 7'4".
You are
but no. That's the way I don't know. That's the late
70s.
She was holding the camera up like high. I don't know. He's not. He's like my same height. We're like about the same height.
Okay, so you're still tall as fuck though.
Oh, he's a big dude though.
He's a big dude.
Yeah, he's a big dude because he walked like when I was walking through there, he walked right in front of me. I was like, oh shit.
Did you size him up and consider a wrestling match, or were you just like starstruck?
I could take him.
Nah, he'll kick my ass. He'll kick my ass. I'm pretty sure he'll give me like a nice strong. I'm also like super weak, bro. I'm a weak.
He'd give you like a noogie.
So yeah, he'll give me
like,
one punch in the stomach and I'm done.
I'm a weak individual, he says.
A stomach punch, I'll throw up in the fights.
I don't believe a Cuban's weak, though. Every Cuban I've ever met could stab a motherfucker in a heartbeat.
Yeah, but I wouldn't fight the judge.
Oh, you wouldn't.
I have too much respect for the judge. We're never going to fight.
I would never box the judge. I'll fight you.
I got too much respect for the judge.
Oh, funny. But yeah, he was fucking. He like when I first saw him in there, he was like he walked like right in like.
Did you call him Your Honor?
No, not there was a couple of the Jews waiting there, like for him, and I walked by. I was like, oh, she's like, oh no, we're waiting, and then like I kept walking straight, and when I walked straight, like I see like Pauly Shore at his thing, and as I'm looking at him, like somebody cuts me off, and it's fucking Judge Reinhold. And I was like, holy shit. And then, like, he stops right there and talks to Pauly for a little bit. And then he starts making his way to his spot. And then I went over there.
He's like, yeah, you remember when people used to know who we are? Now we have nothing better to do.
Did you like how tall Pauly was? You see?
Yeah, he was, I mean, bro, out of everybody, like, he was, like, the coldest.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like, I found him, like, you know, I don't know. Also, too, he had those, you know, he reeked like bud. So maybe...
he reeked like what?
Like, you know, huh? Yeah, or maybe he was just zoning out. I didn't want to fuck with nobody. I don't know, but I don't know. Maybe it was just me. Maybe I came off like a dick to him. I don't know.
You're a dick.
He's a dick. Fuck Berol Mirado.
Yeah,
I know him from Instagram.
Yeah, but fucking yeah, like he was like whatever. I don't know.
Berol wasn't wearing a shirt that says I'm Berol Mirado.
He got on a shirt.
He's not on Front Street or anything.
He's that famous.
But I don't fucks with judges.
Oh, fuck.
He's that famous.
Judge was cool. Right next to the judge was fucking like I'm watching him like sign like something for somebody, and then I'm looking over at the table next to him, and I see like the pictures on the table, and they're like pictures of Beverly Hills Cop, and I was like, and I look, and I was like, holy shit, that's fucking Taggart right there.
Fucking Taggart.
And then I was like, hey, and I told him, let's all do a pic, and we did it.
Let's all hug. You were hugging everybody out there. You were half hugging. You were half hugging everybody out there.
Yeah, but I asked them. I would ask them all. They were like, "Yeah, man.
Let me half hug you."
Yeah, man.
I like how
the coolest one.
Go ahead.
He asked, "Do you feel comfortable if I hug you?"
Nah, the coolest guy there was fucking like the Reinhold was cool as shit, but the coolest guy there was Sizemore.
Tom Sizemore's the man.
Yeah. Bro, that guy's super cool. Fucking, he got there. Yeah, he got there, and like, whatever. I pulled up. I'm ready to just, hey, what's up? Talk, and then some guy pulls up that he knows, and they start talking.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, and they started, talking, about party and this and that.
They're talking about cocaine.
Yeah, just
Obviously.
going off like there, but like there's people there.
Yeah,
and I was just like tripping out, like, bro, I'm fucking. We're standing right here.
I was like, I'm going on a podcast in a few days.
We're standing right here. He had just got back from Bangkok doing a movie over there, like working on a movie.
Yeah.
And,
of course. He was just in Twin Peaks too. He's in.
Yeah,
Twin Peaks.
I think Ryan Gosling.
The movie he was working on was called Tempting Trannies 3.
Yeah.
But fuck it. So whatever. We go to take a pic, and then. Like, bro, he's got bro, like, he just looks fucking, like, I don't know, he got up all quick, he gets up, and, like, I go to put my arm, like, I'm like, hey, I could put, I'm gonna put my arm on you, is that cool? He's like, yeah, man, I'm not weird about stuff like that. And I was like, I'm not
which means he is weird about stuff like that.
He's like, I don't, and I was like,
no, but there are celebrities that are weird like that.
He's like, I'm not weird about that. I was like, dude, I mean, to me, I told him, I was like, to me, you're Tom Sizemore, but I'm still a fucking total stranger to you with his arm around you. And then he starts laughing, and that's what she took the pic. Like, that's like him laughing at what I just said. Like, we're both laughing.
Now, did you show him your face, or do you walk around with your face blurred out all the time, like in Black Mirror?
No, I had like a cardboard cutout.
He does like Frank Rizzo. He does like Frank Rizzo does in the fucking Jerky Boys movie.
He does like Wilson does in fucking Home Improvement.
Yeah.
He just carries like half a fence
part of his face
stapled to his chest.
Nobody remembers a Jerky
No,
Boys.
I just went normal there.
the original prank callers.
He said, I just went normal there. He didn't even have a comic book shirt on or nothing.
Bro. They actually saw what I look like, bro.
I went normal. I fit right in, bro. I blended
He's
right
like,
in
Tom
perfect.
Sizemore knows what I look like, but none of you do.
Oh, and I showed like I told Judge Ryan, I was like, dude, you're my fucking
idol.
No, you're my avatar on Instagram.
You are.
And he looked at me like, what was I talking about? And then I showed him, and he was like, and he starts laughing. He was like, no, wait. And then I showed him the little stop motion I had done with Kevin, and it's the scene of him in the bathroom, like that scene in the movie.
Oh yeah.
Well, I had done.
He waited there while you searched for Wi-Fi and scrolled endlessly.
Right.
No. I showed it to him. There was no waiting. And like what happened was
that shit on his phone.
No, he stopped. There's people behind me, and he stopped. Him and his girl stopped, and they're just like looking at this, And then like when it finished, when the ending came, dude, he fucking lost it, laughing all loud. Like everyone's like, "What the fuck is this guy showing him?" And then he's like, "Man, that's wild. That's wild. You did that?" Yeah, I was like, "Oh shit." Yeah. And then he signed the thing. Cool. He signed my arm. He signed like a little poster thing I had, and then he signed my ass cheek, my left ass cheek. And then,
you guys got really intimate.
It's specific.
No, he signed. Bro, I had it still brand new in the box. The Funko Idol like pirate doll of his. Like he signed that for me and shit.
He signed that for me. You bought a Funko fucking Pop, you girl.
Yeah. No, I've had that. No,
girl.
not the Funko Pop, the Funko Vinyl.
That one's like 3 and a half chills.
Yeah, the tall one. It's like a little tall.
I have the Back to the Future ones of those. They're about 3.5 chills.
Yeah. I was gonna get those. I never did.
I give it like a 2.
I give those 3.5 chills. Those are pretty cool.
All right, well you can say that, but I'm gonna give it 2.
Have fun with that.
Yeah.
Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, we are approaching our commercial break. We will be back in 7 minutes.
Ooh, that's a long commercial break, baby.
That's what she said.
Enough for a bong.
So that means none of you can talk. So we'll be back.
Mike's off.
Oh, gee, I'm tired of playing these stupid video games. I feel like, every time you die, you just regenerate a new life, and it's just the same thing over and over again. I don't really like it. What should I do?
Well, you're in luck, young man. You can use the ATA Dreadnoughts board game. This board game comes with 2 extreme sets, 2 CJE Sim Ninja Gees, a Mark and Jared custom action figure, 2 LED lights, cameras sold separately.
Rules are simple. Set up your extreme sets, get your figures, and you will work from 1/18 scale to 1/10 scale. Angle the lights over the figures and snap a picture. Upload it onto Instagram and tag the ATA Dreadnoughts.
Wow, that's so simple. So all I gotta do is buy the ATA Dreadnoughts board game. Cool.
So how do you feel, Tiger, after all these months playing the ATA Dreadnoughts board game? Ever since I picked up the ATA Dreadnoughts board game, my life has never been better. Bitches can't refuse my mojo. I get free gas. My Instagram feed sure be blowing up. I ain't getting caught slipping. And of course, I'm always tagging #ATA_Dreadnought.
Alright, the boss will see you twos. Oh, Jesus. What the hell?
You don't have to push me.
I mean, I know we've been sucking on the show, but I didn't think it got this bad.
The boys, sit down. This podcast thing, you boys are slacking. I don't like slackers.
Jeez, boss. We didn't think of it like that. We're sorry.
We didn't mean to disrespect you, boss. Please accept our forgiveness.
I need to see some energy, some life. You do as flimsy as a pasta noodle in water.
We're gonna try really, really hard, boss. We got day jobs and stuff, so, it's hard to pull off the comedy all the times.
Look, boss, I know you caught us slipping, but we'll do our best not to get caught slipping again.
Slippity slapping, boss.
Yeah, slippity slapping.
Should I have Bruno here slap you around the bed? Okay, I expect to see some effort. But you'll be swimming with the fishes. See?
Aight, boss. We'll get out of your hairs, and you have some gabagool sitting over there all piping hot.
Love to the white.
We're gonna get out of Ouchie's hairs and stuff. So
try to make a better overall podcast for you, a better experience, boss.
We'll do what we can. No big deal. Forget about it.
This is Randy Falk of NECA Toys, and you are listening to the Action Toy Art Podcast.
This is Tim Bradstreet, and you're listening to Action Toy... Wait, I missed it. Action Toy Art Podcast. Toy Art Podcast. Hey, this is Tim Bradstreet, and you're listening to... Hold on. Hey, this is Tim Bradstreet, and you're listening to Action Toy Art Podcast.
Man, Netflix and chill. More like Netflix and boring. There's nothing on here anymore. There's nothing on any of these things anymore. Hulu doesn't have shit. There's nothing on HBO, Showtime. I'm so sick of all of these streaming sites. They're all the same. They have all the same shit.
I just find myself scrolling and scrolling and scrolling and nothing. There's nothing.
Greetings from Tromaville. I'm Lloyd Kaufman, president of Troma Entertainment and creator of The Toxic Avenger, and I'm here to tell you a little bit about Troma's amazing new subscription service from none other than VHX. Yes, every month for a measly $4.99, you will be able to subscribe to Troma Now on VHX. You're going to see world premiere movies every month, and you're going to see at least 10 of Troma's world-changing classics. Now, the themed program that we're going to be presenting this month is Gyno Power in Tromaville.
You're an egomaniac, narcissistic...
We at Tromaville, as you probably know, since 1974, we have been at the forefront of the women's movement.
Rest while big business tramples over the rich history and culture of the Native Americans while simultaneously slaughtering countless innocent chickens.
Hi,
So you ladies and gentlemen out in the audience, don't forget Troma Now on VHX TV, $4.99, $4.99 a month, and you can be part of all this.
Man, I don't know how anybody could compete with Mezco or companies like 3A. They're just killing the game when it comes to 1/12 scale action figures. I wish I could do something to enhance my collection that I already have. You are in the look. You need to buy CJ eSIM Custom Tailor 112 action figure clothing. Upgrade your action figure armies with the CJ eSIM Custom Tailor action figure costume. Well, how do I find him? Just make sure you go on www.cjesim.com.
The way to understand true meaning of the Force, you must listen to the Action Toy Art Podcast every Monday morning while you're getting stoned off your asses. Subscribe to iTunes or YouTube and become one with the Force. Don't get caught slipping, Momo.
Subscribing them. Stupid funny they are. Slipping. Don't get caught. Make ball stacks. Sweets make hives.
Ah, toy poops. This is great. I love reading all these. God! What is this? Step my game up. What is this, a dance competition?
Here at ATA, we strive for a better community, one that cares. Are you tired of negative comments? Trolls? Then you need the ATA's Insta Hater app. This app links with Instagram to delete those pesky comments that enrage you. Our crack team will weed out those unwanted critiques and troublemakers. So now you can post with ease and fully enjoy that which was supposed to relieve stress and anxiety. From your now lifeless, mundane, dreary world of people whose main enjoyment is bringing you down. Because their daddy doesn't love them like he should have, and they can't make friends. So keep your eyes open for the Insta Hater app by the ATA Dreadnoughts. Pre-order now. ATA Dreadnoughts.
Do not be surprised if we actually do not come up with this app because it is not actually a real thing.
Neither of us are computer programmers and have no idea how to create an app.
Don't mind if I do.
We can still hear you, assholes.
That was beautiful. Absolutely fabulous.
That's what we do.
We're always bringing you the hype content, ATA Dreadnoughts. We hope you appreciate all of our little commercial breaks and all the extra work that Jared and I, that we put into this really bizarro podcast.
Plus, we've been able to link it into the YouTubies as well. So,
oh shit!
Enjoy, skills. If you hate it, tell us you hate it at least, and then we'll stop doing it at least. If you all tell us you hate it, but if you don't tell us you hate it, we might keep doing it. That's how it works. Don't even tell us you like it. Tell us if you hate it. Anyway, so we're back, and we were talking to Berol Mirado about some things and his experience. Eric, we didn't figure out if you were actually done with your week, though.
I wasn't even close to it, but whatever.
He did start out the week with like, I'm not doing anything. So I'm surprised we got this far.
What?
What, bro?
First of all,
good times.
Welcome
First
back,
of all,
welcome back, welcome back.
He's going to tell us his social security number next. Everybody get your pens ready.
5012.
Same combination on my luggage.
Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Jeez. I should have known.
Samsonite. I was way off.
Slippy, slappy, swimmy, swanny, swanson.
I just wanted to run by my fucking latest purchases, what I got for figure-wise. I got the updated human
Oh,
toy.
shit, because you're in Canada. None of us in America can get it.
God damn. Look at Johnny Blaze.
That's not Johnny Blaze.
Why? Is it a Canada? It's a Canada thing only?
He said Johnny Blaze. It's only available
Johnny
in Canada
Blake.
right now. It's
Why?
It's a Walgreens exclusive, but for some reason Canada gets them at their EB Games, which is GameStop here in America's.
Why?
I'm not sure. That's just the way
Just
it
the
is.
deal they have worked out, baby.
Why?
Why? What are you, like a 4-year-old?
No, I was like,
20 questions with a 3-year.
I was watching that Sonny, Always Sunny episode where you fucking have to take care of that kid that's not his. The kid's like, why?
He's
Why?
a fucking retard, isn't he?
So do you like the figure? Is it worth it?
So this figure is, I mean, standard Marvel Legends. To be honest, nice, really nice articulation like Marvel Legends.
Did you get
have.
Susan?
I do have the Susan, and all I need now is the updated.
The Susan
Mr.
B.
Fantastic.
Anthony?
Yes.
So the plastic on that one, Eric, isn't gooey like the plastic they did for the
Iceman.
It's pretty good, huh?
As far as gooiness goes,
He goes,
it feels about as gooey as the Bucky cap ever did.
Okay, that's fine.
And I mean, the Bucky cap was kind of gooey as it was.
That Iceman's super goo though, bro.
Yeah.
Goo sticks.
The cool thing is that it's
so easy.
The cool thing is that it's translucent, so you can get the fucking backlight on them.
Yeah.
Put some goblin flames around them. Do whatever you gotta do.
Did you
and
say
get
something
some
about
fucking...
Salt and Pepper lyrics?
What?
I don't know. I don't know. Another thing I did.
Ooh, baby, babe.
Another thing I. Dude, it's cool. That's actually what I. That's kind of cool. Put those two together.
They can hang out.
Fire and ice.
They could go get
So
coffee.
I'll be putting the new Mr. Fantastic with him, with the new Sue, and I have the Diamond Select thing. So that's a really nice one.
I got a thing.
Nice.
Oh, he has real feet? I didn't realize he had feet.
Who?
Iceman has feet.
Ooh.
He's
Does
got
Johnny have feet?
Johnny has shoes.
Damn, those are stupid. I like feet. But he does have shoes.
He got some Nikes.
He's never had feet. I didn't know Iceman had feet.
He's got the hyper dunks on.
Hypers.
Mark,
Have you ever shot that Iceman? Have you ever shot that figure?
Pump them.
Fuck no, this figure's a piece of shit.
Send it to me so I can get those feet. I just want the feet.
Nah.
Let me get those feet.
Nah.
He goes.
He's got a foot.
You got a
I was gonna
foot
say,
fetish, huh?
he's got a
I
foot
beat you.
fetish.
I beat you.
You called me out. You called me out, Robbie.
What I'm wondering is...
He's jonesing for those feet.
I use it for ice. That's what I...
Ew, he put that in his mouth first.
Yeah, that's been in 1,000 hands.
I know, it's been in a Chinese factory with fucking radioactive humans.
What are you talking about? Mark's from the military. He scrubs all of his figures when he gets them. He's like, "You're gonna get clean, you piece of shit."
How'd you know that?
I know you, bro. I
Yeah,
got
I
cameras
scrub
in
all
your
the
house.
Me too, but I de-louse all my figs.
Uses that thumb.
That sounded like a Rammstein song. I de-louse all my figures.
Are they gonna... Yo. You think they're gonna make a new thing?
Hey, Eric was talking.
So, do you think they're gonna make a new thing figure
They
for
actually are going to be
Fantastic?
making all of them. They showed the
It-
Reed Richards.
Probably
too.
a Build-A-Figure.
No, he won't be a Build-A-Figure. They'll just release him. It'll be a exclusive though. Walgreens.
That'd be kind of cool.
I have the thing on right now.
I'll put my thing on right now if you don't watch it. I'll just.
Did I just show this or not? I can't
Kind
remember.
of. You didn't say anything, so anybody that's
So-
listening only has no idea what you're talking about.
I grabbed the re-release
grabbed it.
of the Dutch figure, the Dutch figure from Predator with his shirt completely off. He has just the vest on.
Yeah.
And because in the ones they put out, it's like a progression through the movie, right? Like he has a jacket on, then he has a shirt on.
Yeah.
They give you it all,
Yeah.
baby. They give you it all.
And just a vest, then just
if
no
he would have
shirt.
died, they would have given you a dead version.
You
But he didn't die.
You get all the way to mud. You get the mud version.
The mud.
Yeah,
bro. You get
that's
it all.
funny. That's what it is. You're getting all the little
Like you could
you get
recreate
you
every
get
single
you get
scene.
Yeah, you get the every 15 minutes of Dutch is what you get.
I need to
But
do
what
like,
I did,
someone needs to do that,
I used the body and put the fucking Rambo bits on it to make a new fucking Rambo figure for
I was
myself.
gonna say you can't use an Arnold and put a Stallone head on it. Their bodies don't.
I just did.
That's the Arnold buck, though.
You just cut the neck, right? You just chop off the neck.
No, those don't need to be chopped off. But I figured that the Arnold, because I tried that
Dude,
before too.
I've seen I think it's Toys from the Crypt put Ash's head on Arnold's body, and it looked.
I've done that.
Yeah, I think it was on the Commando body that he put it on. He did a shower, and he looked fucking dope as fuck.
I'm about to tear apart that Commando because the figure and all the weapons and shit are dope, but his face is dog shit compared to the rest of the
You think that you hide your identity, Beryl? That guy, I've had like moments of talking to him where I've been trying to get shit out of him, and he's like, and me and him are cool like that, and still, I barely get a peep out of him.
Cool like that.
You don't even know his real name, huh?
No, I don't even know his real name. I don't think. He might have told me once.
Enigma. He's Spanish though. I think he's Cuban. He's a Cuban dude.
Yeah. Yep.
So on top of those, I got the other 2 Dutches that are out as well.
He's Dutched up, bro.
These.
Every Dutch. All the Dutches. Dutches.
Dude. And then you pass it to the left. You pass this Dutch to the left-hand side.
Pass the Dutchies, Arnold. Oh, the other news that I had too was, I guess Arnold said that he is going to wrap up the new Terminator movie, and then they're going to Conan.
Conan? No way.
Oh, wait.
It's going to be fantastic.
Conan the Grandfather.
And it will be. It'll be King
So
Conan.
I'm super excited to own these. Just to even own these fucking Arnold Dutches is so awesome. I'm glad they re-released them.
And
I almost bought them a couple days ago.
That second run of those are the bastard versions, though. The original ones are the most hype. So if you have the bastard versions, you should be ashamed of yourself. Because you're basically the Jon Snow of NECA.
That's me.
Jon Snow of NECA.
They
missed out on them.
They drop at the same time as the Neomorph drop, I believe.
Oh, shit. Asshole-faced alien.
Buttholes, bro. Actually, that looks like what's his name?
From Preacher. The guy from Preacher.
No.
Eugene.
I think it looks pretty dope, actually.
No, it does look fucking hype.
Which alien is this? The new Xenomorph?
The Neomorph. From
the
Alien
white one?
Covenant.
The white one?
Yes, sir.
From
Still
Alien
haven't seen that. Eric, did you see that movie finally?
Yes, I rented it on my fucking
was it?
PlayStation. It's really good. It's
great.
Yes.
Dude,
It's a good movie.
All the
Yeah, I don't
aliens
know why,
and all
why
the
does everybody
fucking...
hate it?
They're all the same, too.
It's because they're CGI, that's why.
They're fucking douchebags. That movie's fantastic.
Oh, yeah, I thought it was really good. I saw, I ordered it, and I saw it like 3 times before it expired.
Damn.
Yeah. It's that good.
They all have a droid that's like...
Just like life.
Fixed on bringing an alien home. They all have a droid fixed on fucking with the humans. All these movies. So...
Yeah, because that's the working formula.
Eric, does that articulate?
What's gonna happen when AI gets created, fellas?
Slippity slapping.
It's not just good vibration.
Good vibration, feel it.
Come on.
Got the new fucking... This is a backburster from the movie.
Does it articulate or no?
Hey, bro, does it even articulate or what does it do?
It does articulate. Its legs do articulate.
Wow.
This is from what?
It's covered in blood, huh?
This is the accessory pack, right?
No, this came with the Neomorph.
Yeah.
That it comes with the... Damn, I gotta look at my box again.
That accessory pack is 30, though.
Because I know it comes with that other white head in there. And then... No, I think he does come with that other little guy in there, right? Comes with that fucking clown.
We don't see color, okay? We don't see color.
Girl, peep my Instagram. Peep my Instagram, and I fucking have a picture of the backburster on there.
Yeah, you should follow @EricPlays, everybody. That's,
I do.
No, you don't.
Yeah. I don't even fucking follow me. I did some swapping. I did some swapping to make a fucking Legends scale articulated Doom figure of that I believe BC Sasquatch did this as well back before I did it. This is the Whirlwind body, the Marvel Whirlwind.
Oh, nice.
With the Doom parts on him. So it's him in his chair and shit, but
so he's more buffed out than the original version.
It's my dad.
I mean, he's more articulated.
Soy tu papá.
That's Senior Doom.
Soy tu papá. Papá, papi.
Senior Doom.
Last but not least, supporting McFarlane, like, because I've been undercover for McFarlane for a long time.
Straight up.
Shiva Force.
The Shiva Force fucking
Got it.
Comic-Con exclusive.
Nice.
That we actually had in the house for a while now, but
if you're gonna open it, I want to see what the tiger looks like. I want to see everything.
Oh my god!
Is there a mecha Shiva in there?
Fuck! Look at that, an articulated tiger.
Does it come with tiger blood?
Yeah.
Look at the articulated.
I got one speed. Go.
They're all fucking a really cool Shiba Force theme, costumes and shit. Look at Rick. It's all yellow and shit.
Yellow.
Ooh. Well, they're based on G.I. Joe figures.
Yeah. So this is the opening
That's
box
sick.
right here. Check out the box, boys. This box right here.
Yeah, that's
Jesus in there?
Tear those open.
He was at the thing.
Those aren't his.
These aren't mine.
Oh.
Just
Those are
open them.
Dana's?
These are Dana's, and
Where's Jesus?
and she has a fucking huge collection. Yeah, hopefully it's coming in soon. I mean, you gotta order these things, right?
Didn't I send you guys a Rick and a Michonne?
I think we got a Michonne at least from you. I know that. And it's dope. I love it, dude. I love it. Michonne's
That
probably
was
one of my
about
favorite
Skybound.
characters on Walking Dead.
The Skybound ones I feel like are better than the McFarlane AMC TV series.
I like Sky. I'm a fan of the Skybounds way more as well. Yeah.
Yeah, they're really
comic version shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, that's about it. I was watching the special features and shit on the Guardians 2 Blu-ray.
Ooh.
Dude.
Now, did Groot actually say anything else, like in the extra clips or anything?
You know what's funny? It's funny because they use like a placeholder animated Groot for like, because it never aired, right? So they doesn't have it like fucking not polished or anything. So they have like this weird unpolished Groot fucking stand-in
Of
like
course
animated.
they do. They have a Groot gag reel.
Yeah, it's fucking funny, but dude, all of it's so good. Watching this on the 4K on the Blu-ray is so
Shit,
fucking
you only
nice.
saw it once besides when you got it, right?
No, I saw it like
Oh,
3 times in the
here's
theater.
Jared's nerdism. He's trying to outdo him. He's like, dude, bro, I went to the theater 37 times to watch this. They had to tell me to leave.
I seen it before, then I
told
seen
me
it
you're
with
done,
you,
bro.
and then I seen it after.
Nice.
But yeah, this is a really good pickup. The Blu-ray's out. I know Roger picked up a fucking sick
The Best
steel
Buy
case.
one.
The steel case fucking
He
collector's
always
edition.
does. He's knee deep in
Best
the
Buy
steel.
usually has the best ones. Get it?
Ooh, I wanted
Get
that.
it.
But yeah, other than that, guys, I've just been fucking really focused on
Just
extreme
slapping.
sets. Dude, taking toy photos, boys. Taking toy photos.
I don't know anything about that.
Doom.
Yeah, you haven't been at it in a while, huh?
Mark and Doom, you guys both don't know what toy photos are.
I posted ish things.
I posted stuff this week.
I know.
And I posted something today.
Just nobody likes it.
I love you. I love your shit.
I love your
Post something.
shit.
Post
Anyway, Barrow, we already talked to you a little bit about your height and the con and all them bits.
Jesus was at the con too.
Jesus, what a guy.
From Walking Dead.
He wasn't
Yeah,
busy.
Walking Dead. Jesus was
Dude, that guy,
So you can get
the
more.
guy that plays Jesus on The Walking Dead is a piece of shit.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
Aaron was there too.
I don't like that guy.
Aaron Magruder.
Why? What's wrong with him?
The guy that plays Aaron.
He like snubbed us at the con.
Find me at the snub.
He's like,
Yeah,
he's like,
He was there. Look, Aaron was there. Bernthal was there, and Scott Wilson was there. what was his name on the show?
F. Scott Fitzgerald.
No, the grandfather, bro. The one they cut his head off. The grandfather, Maggie's dad. Herschel was there, and this guy Shane
Herschel
was
Gordon?
there too. Yeah, they were there too.
This guy Shane.
Yeah, Shane. Punisher Shane. Bernthal, John Bernthal.
It's a Shane.
It's a Shane.
It's a crying Shane.
Yeah, they were there.
Dude, did you fucking stalk them and shit? Like creep on them?
Nah. They were on the like they had big lines and shit, dude. I was,
Yeah.
I was on a budget. I was targeting a whole different level of celebs.
That's why I loved it so much when we're in
Targeting
Detroit.
like a creeper.
That's why I loved it so much in Detroit with fucking the VIP pass, just walking to the front of the lines and shit. It was so good. Get VIP passes and shit if you can. I'll spend the extra money now to do that shit, to be honest.
Bro, like also too, like at the end of the day, like that's when there's like no lines. Then you can fucking just walk right up to everybody and do whatever the fuck you want.
They're like,
not do whatever, but like, yeah, you don't have to wait, in line. This guy, I saw Matthew Lillard was there too.
Barrel
like,
goes, do whatever you want, like you can tickle their butthole or something.
Nah. He looked cool, bro. I saw him like hugging a bunch of people and shit.
You can fuck him.
It's like you could open mouth kiss him and give him tongue. Like it was all cool.
You can punch him in
I'm
the
just
face.
saying,
They're
there's
not
no
weird. Remember, they're not weird.
You're not waiting fucking hours. You could walk up to him.
Yeah.
If you wait till the fucking end of the show.
Their handlers are like, no, we're fucking closed.
It's that they don't have
Stranger.
a handler. It's like some I think they're like volunteers. Like
how do you show your idol that you really appreciate them and is willing to spend time with them? You wait till the thing's almost closed and you're getting kicked out.
Yeah. You can do the cheapest route that doesn't fucking benefit them whatsoever.
You're like, oh, you don't even want to buy stuff. You just want to shake my hand and tell me I was good in one thing of 70 other things I was in.
Just like,
that's what
scream
Doom
from
does.
the back.
That's what Doom does.
Oh yeah.
Dude, he goes the fucking last day of the con, the last hours of the con.
I do.
People are packing up.
But
He's like
you also too like they'll leave sometimes, so you can't wait. Like
people are packing up. He's like, excuse me, excuse me.
He's right. Would you like to sell that for $20 less?
I'm an artist too,
He's like, my name is Junior_Doom.
I
can't believe you haven't fucking heard of me.
Excuse me, you're tripping over my oxygen tank? Excuse me?
I wheel it. It's a wheelie cart.
You blew it, Rob.
Wait a fucking that sucks.
He went way deep. He's like, you're a fat momo, too. You might as well have a child hung on your back fat.
Listen here, you fucking fat momo.
You fucking fat. And I hate you.
Why? Let's smoke.
Junior _ I hate you.
Sweet boys.
Oh, Barrel we're
So we got some dead air here for everybody. hope you're enjoying this.
Dead air.
Everybody got too. This is the episode where everyone got too high. So welcome to the podcast.
Welcome back.
Oh shit.
So Barrel, tell us what else. What else did you pick up? Did you pick up any figures at that convention? Did anybody sign your tits?
Yeah, I got
Tom Sizemore did a line off your hard dick.
Nice. He goes, no, bro, it wasn't hard.
He's like, we were doing coke. You can't get it hard on that shit.
He's like, bro, that's gay if it's hard.
I fucking I picked up a Negan, one of those
Negan.
That's the color top.
Negan the vegan.
Yeah, the borderline statue Negan.
Yeah.
Borderline. One of those. One of those, and
borderline statue. He says his legs kind of move forward-ish.
Those Walking Dead ones are bad. Those Walking Dead ones are...
It's not Walking Dead, though.
I picked up I found like the old Shaft like figure.
Shaft.
You got an
STD.
That is
yeah, for his face.
McFarlane.
And then on my way home, I stopped at the post office to check my P.O. box.
You're damn right.
And then I had
McCleasy?
I had my John McClane in there.
Oh damn!
My custom McClane. So like perfect timing for picking up the shaft fig.
Their figures.
That's
Dude,
the
what the
best
fuck?
dude's ever shipped something in history.
It was.
Yeah.
You're so right.
So all you people listening, there, if he's taking pre-orders for those, so just make sure you DM him.
Pre-orders for $200.
And I had
$200.
And I had the Ripley with the jacket and Vasquez.
Oh, she's jacking it all right.
With the bomber jacket.
How is
bomber
that?
jacket, Ripley.
Wait, what's better, the Ripley or the custom Bruce Willis?
The Vasquez.
Whoa!
Nah, the Bruce is fucking dope, bro. I got a dope shot, man.
You really like it?
Digging him. Yeah. It's a cool fig.
But lens on figures.
Let me tell you, he's super chill.
He's how many chills? 6 out of 5 chills.
Bro, he's chill as fuck, bro.
He's chill.
If he would have had a more of an expression, he'd be even chiller, though.
Is he chill?
Yeah.
I know he's chill, but is he lit? That's the question. Is
you
he
want to
lit?
do like, dude, if you don't do a moonlighting shot, I'm going to be pissed. If you don't have a scene where you
is the
slam
paint
doors,
job? Is the paint job on fleek? Is it on fleek?
Paint job's on fleek. Paint job's popping.
Okay.
Damn.
Good.
That's a compliment.
You know that shit's flushed as fuck. That's some hype ass flush paint.
Nah, bro, it looks good. Like, I wish I could do shit like that.
I wish I could do shit like that.
I'm actually gonna,
funny
use that as
Lens. I was talking to him. Lens is on figures. He got the original one for me, and he actually bought the original McClane NECA figure. And he was talking to me. He's like, "Bro, how did you do? Wait, he's got feet like swivel bits." He's like, "Wait, what the fuck?" He was like, "Dude,
swivel bits."
He's like, "This is crazy how you made this figure. Like, when you realize what the original McClane is." With the feet and shit like that, yeah, it's
because the original one doesn't really move. It's like a statue.
Yeah, it's a statue.
So what? He has extra fucking barefoot articulation.
I added it. I put it. I added it to the ball.
Dude, barefoot articulation.
Barefoot articulation.
Yeah, the fucking the toes move.
You know what the only problem was is the one thing. You know what? You know what you should do, Beryl? Take a bunch of photos of it. When you're done with it, this is what I wanted to do. If you get time after you're done with that figure, like you killed it or whatever, send the feet and the fucking head to Crash or somebody who can get that shit casted. If I can just get the feet and the head, I wouldn't need to buy the original figure, and I can just get the Rocky or the Rambo figures and make more of those fucking things. Super chill.
Oh yeah,
9000.
no. I'll never.
How many chills would you give that?
He goes,
no. That's chills, bro. A lot of chills, bro.
That's too many. That's too many unchills, bro.
Unchill.
That's negative. That's a negative chill.
He's like, Crash is sending me stuff, but still.
It's a one-off, okay? It's a two-off.
Eric keeps that shit in the box, too. Super crispy.
My Cornex figs?
Vortex.
Of course I do.
So anyway, what else is going on? Did you watch anything chill? Did you fucking smoke anything chill?
I've been smoking super chill. I actually saw the first season. Like, I binged the whole first season because I came across it. It's only 6 episodes. And then I saw the first episode of I saw the first episode of the first season. The second one airs tonight.
What?
Dice. It's fucking hilarious.
Oh, yeah.
Hell yeah. It's
Dice
really
on
good.
Showtime.
Oh, you never saw season 1?
Oh, I ripped through that shit in one day. That shit's hilarious.
Yeah. Fucking
it's
hilarious.
really good.
I love his fucking milkshake.
Milkshake
Wheels.
is the man.
Yeah. Wheels.
Milkshake is the best.
Dude, that guy
and
is
the girl
in
too,
too.
and
That's his real wife.
Natasha Leggero,
Yeah.
his lady,
Or his
Carmen.
lady, yeah, his real lady.
Yeah, Carmen.
She's a great Carmen. She's a
Bro, it's funny.
But in season 2, seeing him all like regular Italian fucking mook or whatever, like that shit killed me.
And
He's
the
Jewish,
whole
dude. His name's Andrew Silverstein. He's not Italian.
what's funny is the whole what killed me was the these guys pay the $5. We don't pay the $5.
We don't pay.
And he goes on this whole thing to not pay $5, bro. It's fucking
He
hilarious.
goes hard. He goes hard not to pay $5. He don't give a fuck. Like, that sucks that you didn't get
He's
to
like,
see season 1.
You owe us $7.85 for the combos and the Reese's Pieces, and he's like, $7.85. I just did 25 shows, bro. And the guy goes, yeah, but you know, you got to settle your debts.
Bro.
And he goes, all right, fine.
I'm gonna do this right here.
He's like,
holding nothing over me.
Fucking 10. Can you break this? No. You know what? You fucking keep it. You fucking keep it.
Yeah, I don't want you walking around the casino saying, "Oh, this guy owed me $7.85."
Right?
Here you go. That's just funny. And I don't know if it was that season or the first season, the one that had the episode of him where where he wakes up and he's not Dice. He's like a regular guy.
That's the first episode of season 2. That's the very first
Okay,
episode of
all
season
right.
2.
That's the last one I saw then. That
Yeah.
was good.
That just aired. That just aired.
That was last week. Yeah, that shit.
Oh,
that's
that's not one.
fantastic.
That's the best
That's
one.
just-
This new season
He's
is
like-
kill.
He said, dude, no, he's like, she's like, you don't know, it's me. No, you don't remember, and you gotta listen to Kool and the Gang so you can bust a nut, and like that's when she turns around and stops. She's like, huh?
What? It's like he's like, I like to lick counterclockwise. The gang is the only way you can bust a nut.
And that's what got her to still want to be with that version of Dice too.
No, and his kids,
They haven't had sex.
Yeah. And then at the end when he walked,
he busted on him.
He goes in to see what one's doing, and he goes in, I was like, oh, all right, cool.
You're going.
I got my answer.
Yeah.
When was the last time you banged?
Sorry for anybody that has no idea what we're talking about. Just
That's
go
healthy.
watch
That's
Dice.
healthy. That's good.
Just go watch Dice on
Yeah,
Showtime.
bro.
If you're
Bro, it's
already
just him
binging,
too. Like the way his whole demeanor, the way he acts, is just funny as shit. Bro.
It's funny.
It's.
Yeah.
I
He's
feel
so
like
bitter.
that show is the next version of Curb Your Enthusiasm. It's so well written.
Yeah, like his delivery, everything is just dope,
Yeah.
bro. On all the characters, bro, they're perfect.
It's perfect.
Fucking
It's
Milkshake's
chill.
hilarious though.
Milkshake's
And then
hilarious.
he was like playing, he was all rich and shit.
At the end of that episode, he was like, "Wait a minute."
I was a truffle king because I didn't listen to you. You laughed at me before,
He's like,
and now
"Wait
I'm
a
the
minute.
truffle king. And
I
then he
wasn't
lays
holding
down
any
and he goes,
of
he
you
goes,
back?"
look at this guy. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Look at this guy.
I know this guy's from the neighborhood. He's telling the chick.
I knew this guy from the neighborhood.
Yeah, no, it's funny, bro.
Shaggets.
That guy's in a billion fucking movies too. A billion
see
fucking
something, I think.
movies. He's the
Oh
guy
yeah,
you
look, it
forget
recorded
about.
tonight.
It's the guy you forget about all the time, but he's in fucking everything.
Yeah.
I saw that dude live back in the day, like when he was fucking probably like 90, 92, I think.
Jesus.
Yeah, it was funny as
He
shit.
still looks like that too.
Yeah.
He's
that was probably
aged
like
quite a
those,
bit.
like around that time. That was like when he was probably doing like the last of his big shows.
Yeah.
Then
Now he just started doing movies.
I don't know if the SNL thing happened or some shit happened to him that went. That I don't know.
He
But
said
I always
some
thought-
shit. He said some shit and was like condemned by like MTV back in the day, and it was like a big
so he said,
controversy.
yeah, that's what it was. He said something because that's what kind of like what screwed him up, bro. Because that guy was fucking packing the house everywhere.
Dude, he's a fucking comic playing a character, and people pretend like he's like the things
Yeah.
he says. He's not going for a joke, and they pretend like it's real. Just like these PC. fucking
That's what he.
doing now.
That.
It's the same shit.
There was that episode where the two gay guys are getting married.
Right.
And that's what he's like, no, that's just an act. And he tells them.
Yeah.
It's just funny, bro.
Just started watching Dice. Why? Because you've been watching Twin Peaks?
Who, me?
Yeah.
No.
No.
I just came across I saw like a thing that said Dice, or I seen a commercial, and I was like, what? And then like I saw like an episode aired, and when I like searched for more, like I saw like a whole bunch on demand, and I started watching them.
You're like, I binged that shit. I smoked
Yeah,
a movie
bro.
and
Like
fucking killed
I
it.
watched the first one, and fucking laughed, and I just kept on downloading, bro.
Yeah, they're good.
Yeah, it was funny. Funny, the whole thing that he's working the casino.
Yes.
He's
Working
doing
off his
shows at
debt.
the casino to pay off debt. Yeah.
Because he can't gamble. That's how the first episode starts.
Yeah. That was the first episode of the first season, right? That's what it was?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it was.
It took them a
That's how I
while
would
to work.
start.
It took them a while to get season 2 out too. So I'm hoping it's like a week by week. Shit, we could even start talking about that show on the show each week.
Well, I just checked right now. I recorded it, so it aired tonight.
He was the first stand-up comedy I ever saw. Was that dude? Was Andrew Dice Clay? Kid.
I remember the video, the Dice Man coming, the VHS of that shit that was going around back then. That shit was funny.
Whoa, he's
with the
smoking cigarettes.
With the jacket.
Little Miss Muffet sat on the tuffet.
Oh,
Diggory Doc.
No, Ford. Anybody seen Ford Fairlane? That's
the Adventures of Ford Fairlane.
That shit's awesome.
Super
With
awesome.
this girl's in it, the Holly girl. I can't think of her
This
name.
girl.
The redhead chick.
Let's slap her over to Robbie's over there waiting fucking like patience on a fucking monument. What's going on with you, Robbie the robot?
Pretty much. I just bought one figure this week. I went to Toys R Us. Went to look
tell
for,
us about it.
Figure.
So pretty much what happened.
So excited.
I was looking for a Draco, but they didn't have them, so I bought the iZombie figure and made a custom out of her. You can make a.
Is it a really nice body?
Yeah, they're using the head from the old McFarlane Aaron and just trying to make an articulated version of it.
McFarlane?
Yeah. Send it off all the paint.
McFarlane has a good sculpt. McFarlane with the good sculpt but no articulation, and Diamond Select with the articulation.
Yeah, just the thing is her head is a little too big in the body, so I have to take the arms off, so I'm just looking for a WWE diva to swap the arms.
Head
then I guess,
too big.
Yeah, I guess if you have a bigger shoulders and big arms, it look like a little more look better.
Man, girls have big fucking heads. Girls have big heads.
She does
look better.
So yeah, I got that figure. Today I got a free Pee Wee Herman doll or whatever you want to call it.
Pee Wee Herman.
Is it like the action figure one or like a
no? It's the 18-inch one or whatever it is. You push the button and he talks.
You're gonna do a
like
photo?
a pull string on fucking thing.
No, he pushes little. You push
the button.
He pushes little children down.
Okay, he pushes. Yeah, he pushes.
He pushes his chest and he has like little catchphrases. He goes ha and like stuff like that's funny.
Press it so we can hear it.
I jerk off in the theater.
Yeah, I feel like getting it. Put it away or no. But I don't know if I'm gonna keep it or sell it. If someone gives you the right price, I might just let it go.
I wanted to let you know though that we, when people are like actually trying to enjoy, the skits that we put hard work into, they're gonna hear you hawking
sneezing
and sneezing.
Ooh, that wasn't me in any of those.
That was all you.
No,
that was Beryl.
Oh, that was probably me.
I was outside taking bong grips.
And then
I'm shaking my head right now.
Then right before we came back, you said, "Wait, what did you say?" You said, "I might don't mind if I do."
It's like Homer Simpson. He was looking in the box of donuts. Don't mind if I do.
I think I had just found like a roach probably or something.
Don't mind if I do.
Holy shit, that's funny.
Wait till you hear it. It's gonna be great.
That's funny.
So I did that custom.
Sorry,
I finished watching The Defenders a couple days ago.
Oh, you finally getting stuck on episode 1?
How'd you like it, bro? How'd you like it?
It was cool. A lot of death in the end. A lot of gore. Not a lot of gore.
Sigourney Weaver? You like Sigourney Weaver?
Yeah, she actually looks pretty good for her age.
That's Sigourney.
Sigourney Weaver.
Is that who it is?
Yeah, Sigourney Weaver.
Yeah, it is.
Sigourney Beaver. Yeah.
The beeve.
I mean, I loved her. Obviously.
The Sigs.
It's Alien and shit, right?
Yeah, it was cool. I liked it. I was hoping to see Punisher or something like
Bust
that.
Bust those ghosts.
No.
Oh yeah, Punisher. Nah, fuck Punisher, dude.
I don't know.
I wish it wasn't Bernthal.
You do?
Yeah. He's just an overhyped fucking actor.
Walking Dead, that's why.
It should be someone else.
He was at the place. Oh, and one of those little girls that they got killed was there too.
The what?
What?
Girls that
Just
got
happened to
killed?
have her body at a con.
one of
Dead girl was there.
one
Did
of
she
those
die
girls.
of diabetes?
No, the girl, the little girl that Andrea killed, because she killed one girl on the show. Anybody here watch Walking Dead?
Oh God.
Beryl, we're recording, so you can't bring up the murders that we committed.
The murders that we committed.
Well, one of the little girl that died on Walking Dead that Andrea killed was
Sophia?
at this place. Yeah.
She
that
just
girl,
jumped
little
in the
girl.
con because why not?
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw she had a table there.
Fuck Sophia.
Dynamite.
Huh?
Fuck.
Mark's
That
like,
what?
Jesus Christ.
I'm hearing Walking Dead and also Amber Alert at the same time.
We should probably word it differently instead of. I don't mean fuck Sophia. I mean.
There's this dead girl there. Wait, weren't we talking that other episode about him, one of the photos that we had, like, leaking evidence to the scene of the crime?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We keep closer and closer to catching this predator. But
this is totally turning into
Walking
a
Dead.
We still haven't seen his face, so it's
this
getting
is
rough.
Zodiac killer's sons, cousins, nephews,
Thought by now we would
babies,
have earned his trust and been able to capture him, but us detectives, we're still working on it.
I'm Arnold. I have scoliosis.
So L, and then Jared is M, and I'm NNOP.
I'm L.
I have two N.
All right, Robbie. What else?
Yeah, that's pretty much it. I've been kind of busy.
Yeah. Jerking your meat chain and staying away
Been
from
busy
dying.
hit by cars.
Yeah, breaking cars.
Alrighty, folks. You guys want to get into the Swizzeeks? We already know Barrel's going to take like an hour.
Let's get into our Swizzeeks and just do it quickly.
Just skip me if you want.
It's quick, yeah.
He said skip me.
Do it very quickly.
Let's see.
So now we're looking at the
Video
Vasco Gomez action figures from Raving Toy Maniac.
You guys are going to be hyped when I get that shit. It's going to be like...
I turned my video off.
I don't care about your 9-inch figure.
My 9-inch what? My 9-inch what?
That's getting closer to doll scale.
Oh, you care about it.
Oh, you. Barrel's first comment on there. Oops, I'm at the
you
full Ryan.
All right, so we're looking at Eric Plays Week here. He titles this Wanderer.
I like this shot, bro. This is nice.
So you're going to have to go back to explaining a little bit and conversing a little bit. So, ATA video game. I didn't know that was a hashtag.
Okay, so we're just looking at my week quickly. This is the latest picture I dropped. This is Funko. This is Funko Fallout. Fallout 4. Video game
the dog
character.
is Funko?
The dog is not Funko. The dog is NECA. The dog is actually...
Oh, from the Jim Carrey figure.
Yeah.
I got that dog.
The super... Well, I can't do that shit.
Had to ankle it to get the fucking, like, American... Because it has, like, a big, like, American gimmicky face, right? I didn't want the gimmicky face on there, so I had to angle it.
Damn, I have that dog. I forgot all about that dog.
I forgot all about that dog. Damn NECA dog.
Yeah. I thought this was cool with the fucking train tracks and shit.
Yeah, very chill. 5 chills.
So super extra chill. Extra chills.
There's some skeletons over there too.
Yeah.
Skeletons
for good
out
measure.
of the closet.
I mean, it has all the ingredients. You got the foreground, background, middle ground. You got the
And that's a printout, like those clouds. There's a paper.
Oh yeah, for sure. For sure.
Like it's like a big poster or just like a regular sheet of paper.
No, it's like it's not big, but it's like
It's not a regular size sheet of paper.
I'm trying to think of fucking how big it is. Like 18 by 16 or something like that. I don't know. But yeah, it's a big piece, girl.
It's a big penis.
And you bought that piece, or you printed that on a big piece?
Well, I went to the store and fucking got emailed the fucking file to them and got them to print it on here. And then I brought it home and then I backed it. I backed it with like construction paper and spray glue. Sprayed it and backed it like a fucking poster.
Oh, we backed it.
I'm totally copy all that.
This is me using some more extreme sets. This is the building rooftop 2. It's called, like, or something like that. Building 2, I believe it is. And I think just random floor pack pieces from the floor pack, from the Extreme Sets floor pack.
That red side, that's the building too, right there.
The whole thing, everything you
Yeah.
see is Extreme Sets. Everything you see is Extreme Sets. The
Except
floor
for
and
the
the
cans and the fire hydrant.
and you know what? He could do probably garbage cans and shit.
Yeah.
That red side reminds me of these guys from the Muppets fucking balcony, yo.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah.
But
That's my shit.
Yeah, I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
This one was all about fucking with low light and trying to do a foot.
Oh, there it is.
Low light is hard.
Just keep them in the shadows, and just like how they're like just touching the front of them only.
Slapping him in the face a little bit.
I even went in and went super small in his eyes and superimposed a shot with have a green light right on his face.
Damn.
Nice. Yeah, I've done that before. That's really cool.
Superimpose his eyes out into
Because
the
he used
background.
to have like smoky eyes sometimes too. Smoky.
He's
green
always
eyes.
he never really has normal eyes anymore.
Figures.
So the next one, this is a backburster shot really quick from the new Neomorph from NECA.
Like
I finally
right
saw
up in your back, girl.
I finally saw Alien Covenant and I love the shit out of it. I love the shit out of it.
This guy was good in it too. McBride, bro.
I mean, I don't know the fucking people who were in it.
I don't know nobody.
Kenny Powers.
I know Fassbender was in
Kenny Powers.
Yeah.
He doesn't know Kenny Powers either, bro.
No.
So, did everyone see it here? Did everyone see?
Yeah, that's Danny McBride, Kenny Powers.
Yeah, Tennessee.
I have not
They gotta play
seen this
Tennessee.
movie, no.
So, are you going to? Do you care if I spoil it?
One day, no. No, don't spoil it.
Bro, just order it tomorrow then. Fucking A, it's been out already a long time.
He goes fucking A.
Grab that shit. It's super dope.
Even I saw it already, you know? Shit.
3 times.
Michael Fassbender's character is crazy, and I love the fucking that it.
What's up with that? What's up with that weirdo Fassbender scene?
Fucking Fassbender.
Fucking Fassbender.
There was a weird scene there that he had.
I'm sure he did.
I mean, you don't see his dick or anything, so it's not too weird.
Oh, well then.
Yeah, but
not
still, it's just it's
More
peculiar.
More love to the Extreme Sets is the port, the animated port. As much as I love
animated characters,
I liggity love Extreme Sets and I love Joe, but the folds on this fucking back piece on this port is fucked. The folds.
Can't get right.
I told you, man. I told you last episode you got to lighten that up. You bright it up as a motherfucker. You put a light directly on that
healing
sun. So
too. You can heal it.
I was like, ooh, he could have maybe used a couple different fold techniques instead, but whatever. It is what it is. You
fold techniques.
Where do you see it? I don't see anything.
Well, I masterfully hid them, so. No, I'm just.
He masturbatedly.
I don't masterfully do anything, but so this is me fucking giving shout outs to Johnson Baby Powder.
There you go.
I blasted talc and I breathed the talc in.
I breathed the talc. He's hashtagged fucking as first and second comment there. Johnson's baby powder. Eric has a black. Mark has a black hand. Apparently.
You know what? Shout out to Joe and Extreme Sets. Oh my goodness! Because look at the scale. Look at the scale. These are 6-inch figures, guys. Look at the scale.
It looks fantastic. You know what I mean? It's perfect.
It's
I didn't
huge.
even know you had those turtles.
Done just right.
It's massive. I mean, look what you can do. So, shout out again to him, and I'm gonna be using these Extreme Sets for a long time. I mean, there's all different parts and pieces and shit, man. I got a rooftop. This is my first rooftop finally with Extreme Sets.
True.
So
yeah, bro, the only thing that I don't like. Well, I mean, it's not that I don't like. It's not
about this shot.
No, he doesn't care about your shot.
The sets. No, your shot's dope, but I don't like the. What sucks is that once you build that train, it stays built. You know what I'm saying? So you have like a big thing.
Yeah.
You can disassemble it though because there's Velcro and stuff on it though.
Yeah,
You
but
can take it down and put it back in the box.
it just looks like it's gonna be a pain in the ass to be doing that all the time. So I just
I mean, how often? It depends on how often you're gonna use it, bro. If you're using it all the time, good then.
Keep it up.
Yep. It's good.
Yeah, I don't know.
But if you're not, just break it down. I broke down the Nella level 6 because I wasn't using it.
Yeah, and every time folding, things gonna fuck it up.
Oh, it's so fucking hard. Life is tough to play with toys. Oh my god.
Yeah.
I
mean, let's not get crazy.
Let's all slit our wrists right now.
I mean, it's better than if you had a real diorama. Those things are fucking huge.
Yeah.
All right, next shot.
I'm like, where the hell do you keep your fucking cabin at? Jesus.
I have a spare bedroom with like 3 dials in there.
I bet.
That was also me using more articulated icons, so I haven't forgot about them. So
nice.
You know.
Well, my emoji looks weird on there.
Here we got my custom, which is just a head swap on the Daredevil.
Oh, that is a very nice custom. I like.
It's like a fucking Ben Affleck head, so I like it.
Muy bonita.
Oh yeah, that custom Affleckers.
It looks like an Affleck head. It's a Diamond Select head.
Affleck.
But again,
let me tell you something. Nobody noticed, Eric.
To the building pop-up 2 from Extreme Sets here. And again, with various crates of his too. These are all pop-up crates that you just fold and put together to boxes. And place them wherever you feel like it. It's so awesome. And I'm so glad I finally have a rooftop. I never had one yet. So
be prepared.
I'm gonna use the fucking living shit out of this.
Get it, boy.
Right, but yeah. Next shot. This is masterfully lit and composed.
It is. It's very nice.
No, it's not. More Extreme Set stuff. I didn't actually know what to do with this fucking figure. I wanted to show this figure off, but I didn't know how, so I just...
You made it look like it was,
yeah,
I'm stroking out, guys. I'm stroking out. Help me here.
He is.
Exactly.
What happened?
My left side is numb.
Fucking malfunction because I'm a robot.
So I just made it look like he's like at a SHIELD headquarters somewhere.
And he's just mean mugging the fuck out.
That was the word I was looking for. SHIELD. Jesus Christ.
Check out this. This figure is fucking sick.
Yeah, it is.
It's old. This is probably a Walmart exclusive from like back in the day, probably early 2000s.
Still,
it looks good.
It's Canadian.
Super awesome.
It's like a 3A.
Super awesome War Machine figure here. That's totally 1/12 scale, and everything's awesome on it.
Look at him using ninjas for Luke.
I used an articulated icons for the Luke here. I don't have the fucking whatever fucking Luke this is.
Jedi Luke.
Return of the Jedi.
Mm-hmm. I thought it was. I didn't even notice that. I just thought it was Luke.
Well, I noticed when he tagged articulated icons, and then I thought about it. I was like, he ain't got that figure. But he had a great lightsaber, though.
Yeah.
Absolutely. So I think it worked perfectly. These figures, I mean, I've seen guys that are swapping the fucking torsos and shit on these figures already. Going hard on the interchangeabilities on these. So absolutely. I used the hands that come with it. I used the solitaire hand for a black hand for Luke. The open hand for the open hand. A normal basic ninja. Different Luke head. I believe I actually had to do a little bit of dremeling on this Luke head. I'm not sure.
That's the Bespin head.
This is one of the fucking... Yeah, it's not the fucking proper head for the figure, obviously, but for the scene.
If you get the SH figure arts, that motherfucker is gold, son. He dipped his hair in gold.
But super hard to fucking use these GTP walls, so if you guys have them, you know what I'm talking about. Doing anything with these, I applaud, to be honest. Like,
they fucking fall over every 10 seconds.
They fall over every fucking 10 seconds.
Tagging you down doesn't work. You can put the fucking braces on the back, doesn't work. They always figure out a way to fall over.
And even if you tape like two edges together, and
tapes
you know,
the shit out of
I
everything.
mean,
yeah.
I don't tape shit.
I was doing that too.
No,
I
I'm
was
saying
taping
tape
them.
it by the back, so kind of like it'll be like an extreme set, and it would balance like that. No.
No,
It's still a bitch.
Start using tape and
He
shit
says
to it.
no.
I guess I haven't taped shit really. So.
I did the same thing you did, Beryl. I taped all over it, and it still fell over.
Mark's a taper.
Blew it.
So, I wish, you know what? I wish Extreme Sets Joe would put out like floors for like Star Wars and shit.
What you need to do is get tape like a little, you know, piece, one of those pieces of wire to the back of that, and then tape the other end of the wire to the floor, and then it'll stay holding up.
We definitely need a lot more translucent pieces like these windows and shit though, because that's how the light. That's how you get the light coming in too, and the proper lighting and picture.
It's nice to have the translucent. So speaking of translucent windows, I'm shooting again the this shot here that we're showing. If you want to check me out on Instagram, it's at Mark_again. And
this Jesse Pinkman running in there.
Pankman.
This shot is Chris Pratt, and if any of you guys remember, there was a show called Parks and Rec.
Oh God,
I love that show.
That's Bert right there, ladies and gentlemen. That's Bert. So
Burt Macklin.
Burt Macklin.
Did you even
FBI,
tag
trusted.
Burt Macklin?
I did.
Where? Oh, it's at the end.
Burt Macklin, FBI.
FBI.
Nice.
So and then in the background there is Eric's custom, Mr. Agent 47 running on in there.
He's so
and you
good.
can see who they're after.
Week,
Somebody,
it's all about
if you
last
pay
week.
attention.
Rob's like, you got an extra one of them heads?
He's so good.
If you pay attention there, you can see that they're after somebody that's hanging out on the train. Somebody who might be a little crooked.
Look at that motherfucker. He has like a fucking kilo of coke on his jacket.
He's got a whole kilo of coke. He's pulling a jammy out of his jacket right now. He's about to fire.
He's about to fucking.
He's also on the line with the boss, telling them that he failed because
He's got a lot of water too. You must have to pee.
Where's water?
What are you talking about?
That's
the
not
coke.
oh, I thought that was a bottle of water.
No, he's hiding coke under his jacket.
That's a kilo. That's duct tape.
That's why you wouldn't be an FBI agent. That's why you wouldn't be.
Jared's
an
not a good
FBI.
FBI.
You're not from the streets, yo.
You see how that looks like a big bottle of water, though?
It
Looks like a
does.
big
You say
bottle
that,
of water.
but when I saw that, the first thing I thought was a kilo. The first thing you thought was a bottle of water because you're not from the streets.
Because Jared just got caught slipping.
He's from the suburbs. He's from the suburbs.
Whoa! Why did you tag it like they're headed to your house? By the way.
What do you mean tag it like they're headed to my house?
Look at the fucking subway. It says marked again. They're going to your house.
That's called a watermark. It's just being proper.
Next stop, Mark's house.
Next stop, marked again, baby.
Oh, I never saw
I like
it.
that,
That's
don't
awesome.
you? It's pretty dope, isn't it?
Nice.
So yeah, I used the extreme set, and then I got a bunch of different figures in the background for this one. So I obviously have the Jessica Jones figure, but I ripped off the head and threw on the head from the Elektra Nachios figure and gave her some glasses.
Nacho.
Made her reading a book. She's just hanging out there on the subway. The other guy in the background is the Gotham figure of, what's that guy's name again?
Victor Zaz.
Victor Zaz, yeah, and he's just texting on his phone.
It's
and
Mark.
then Chris Pratt, Burt Macklin, FBI, is busting on in there, and he's ready to solve the case.
Oh, those FBI badges I fucking need so bad.
Yeah.
So nice. I have the handheld ones, but those are the clip-on lapel ones, right?
Yeah, so
Those
this
only
is
come
a
with the
B-side shot from my last articulated icon shoot that when I built that huge diorama that had all the dojos and everything with combination extreme sets and combination extreme set or articulated icons roofs and all that. And this was just like what they were doing, taking care of that monk. This was just another angle of those ninjas
Asia.
about to knock him out.
iPhone Asia.
Is that tag before? iPhone Asia.
Did you use your iPhone?
Actually, that's an iPhone shot. Yeah.
Damn.
No fucking way.
No, it's not.
No.
That's an iPhone shot.
Don't lie.
Yeah.
You said you would never do that.
You lie.
That's
you lie.
He's a liar.
You lie.
Who else is hashtagging iPhone Asia?
It's okay if you lie. It's okay if you lie.
Bunch of people.
2 million people. Only 2 million people. I actually was tagging something else, and it just popped up. So I just let it go.
There you go. That's the true tag right there.
Yeah.
Nice.
All right. So next shot
Mule.
This is another one.
Mark's all about
this
the
is
mule, man. Mark's all about drug trafficking.
Trafficking.
He's fucking transporting, yo.
This is apparently an iPhone shot too.
This is iPhone Asia as well.
Damn. Mark's
This one's an alternate universe where if Gordon, he wasn't the commissioner, he was actually a coke mule, and then Batman, he's so broke, he's actually taking the subway rather than driving around in his Maserati during the day.
He's just been watching Keanu Reeves and getting inspired.
His shoulder is upside down.
Mm-hmm.
That's actually Patrick.
Patrick
Bader.
Yeah,
Bateman.
Dude, I slept on these figures big time.
It does look like Patrick Bateman.
That's Patrick Bateman. He's just on the subway. He's ready to take on his new nemesis, the coke mule, Gordon.
He's got to kill a lot of people.
Is that really him? Is that really his Patrick Bateman face?
No, it's what's his name? But it's from,
Bruce Wayne.
It's from
Bruce Wayne.
It's from Mattel. It's from the Batman movie, the Batman Begins.
Yeah, it is.
Both the figures are from the Batman movie.
This is one of those build a
You got the rooftop, bro.
Do you see in the background, if you pay attention, if you look over Patrick Bateman's shoulder there, you can see who dropped off that package. Yeah.
Looks like
what?
Heisenberg.
I said Heisman.
He said Heisenberg. It's Heisenberg. I know what you were going for, though.
Hyman.
I know Heisman.
So that's the Heisenberg dropping off the package, and now the coke mule's all nervous, and he's texting on his phone as he's about to enter on the train there.
Bruce Wayne's
I don't know.
He's just trying to look busy as he's coming on the train.
Yeah, he's just trying to look like nothing's going on.
He's trying to fit in. Yeah, I don't got. This key ain't bulging out of my.
You know what you should have done is have him. You should have had Bruce Wayne put in on a Bane mask, and then he'd be like, "You're better than this, Gordon. You don't need the drunk mule."
I don't have a Bane mask, so that's why it didn't happen. Next time I'll consult you, though.
Can't wait, bro.
Oh, I like this one.
This is another one. These are all relatively from the same angle. I'm just doing different shots. It's just a series of random shots of like which fucking one might be on the subway.
Up there. Yeah. There it is. See it.
Yeah, go back to the other one. You didn't notice the other one before. Take a look, see if you can find it. Go back.
I don't see it. Oh, I see it
right there. Yeah.
There it is. There it is.
He's slapping.
Good job, bud.
Watermarking, baby. Watermarking. My name's Mark, and I'm gonna be there again for you.
My name's Water. Mark.
So this one's a shot where it's a little play on Old Man Logan having the Hulk.
Bro, that's your new name. Water.
But I did
marked.
But I didn't have the Hulk baby. So I went ahead and used
it. Took you guys a while.
You get 305 likes on this, and I get nothing.
That's on a session though.
Why this one sucks that bad? You hate it that much, Eric?
Mm-hmm.
No, I said it gets 305 likes, and he's like, I'm not really even trying. This is just like something I threw together. I'm like, I try. I
just shot some random stuff because I was trying to get some shots out for Joe. But I did install. I went the extra mile. I installed lights inside of this thing, those change color lights that I went ahead and put up. And then the subway is fucking gigantic. The whole subway system behind them is like several feet wide. It's gigantic.
Yeah.
I actually have like a full set, and I have 3 train cars. So look forward to more shots of this. I have a lot of shit that I'm gonna do with this.
See, my problem is I gotta drag that shit. I want to try to do a photo where it's dragging.
It's all about just filling up the photo with these panels, bro. That's all it is in the back.
Yeah, it works. It works really well. So I'm super happy with this thing. But yeah, I did just slap this together. I just tossed a couple figures in there. This was the first shot that I shot inside of the, well, maybe it was like the second, inside the subway.
Look great. They look good.
But yeah, I used that. Do you guys notice what I used for the alien baby? What he's wrapped in?
Well, yeah. What he's wrapped in?
Yeah.
A towel?
A hood.
No, he's wrapped in that,
oh my God, that's the Blind Cowboys.
Yeah, it's the Blind Cowboys thing. So it looks like a blanket.
Oh, I see it. It goes all the way down.
Pancho. It's a pancho.
Yeah. It's a poncho. Pancho. It's a pancho.
It's a perfect pancho for your little alien baby.
And there's no iPhone Asia, so...
Yeah, I fucked up on that one. I'm kind of bummed.
Got away from you.
Bummed.
All right, now we're going to look at 1,400 pictures from berol_mirado.
It kills it, though. These are all good.
Here's Jon Snow fighting Yoshi, which is usual.
Which is still hype. What's this video?
Oh, this is
I love your videos.
I didn't
Keep
see
it
It's
this.
just
the Texas Chainsaw
Toby
Massacre.
Hooper. Yeah, the little Toby Hooper for the dance.
Look at this.
All right.
Chainsaw dance.
You actually heard that? Did you hear that audio?
No. They might on at home.
Oh, I heard it.
But this is great. This is great. You're using the Funko fucking Stranger
E.T.
Things.
meets the kids from Stranger Things. That's cool.
Yeah, I mean, I got like a whole ET vibe watching the show. I'm sure other people did too.
Yeah, of course.
Dude, that's the cool thing about these figures is all the other reaction figs just look like civilians and shit that you can use in the background.
I like these figs, man. Like I like all these.
Yeah,
new
they're
ones.
cool.
They're super. They're 5 chills, man. These are some 5 chill figs.
I feel
Straight
bad for the
up.
people that got bad batches.
Right? Yeah, me too.
Bangkok. We got Shira waving to Freddy as they wave.
Freddy.
And you guys
The
going to
world's
Bangkok.
their oyster.
Yeah, this is well, this is because of it's because of the song "One Night in Bangkok." That's
Right.
Like that caption is the line in the song.
Again,
The
using
world's your oyster.
using the fucking amazing extreme sets subway dial piece. This is so good. I
Here's
hope I have one coming in. Ooh, this is some edibles.
After
Jesus.
midnight.
After midnight.
There.
Oh
my God.
Oh Jesus. I didn't see
Gizmo
that.
getting fucked up on edibles, and then we got Mario killing off Nathan Drake. Holy shit!
Is he
Mario's a
grabbing onto
cold-blooded
his?
motherfucker.
Is he holding his mustache?
Who?
Is he holding his mustache?
Chop
No.
That's the rope.
Chopped his rope, dude.
Oh,
Oh, and then we got the
that's
risky
right.
business scene here with the Joker and Harley Quinn. Wow.
This picture actually got jacked by DCU News.
No shit.
Yeah, jacked, and they got this picture on their thing.
Damn.
Yo, but look at this one. Reminds me of that one viral video where the girls fucking grinding that guy.
Yeah, I was thinking that.
Ew.
I was thinking that. Yeah, I'm digging that train though.
Oh yeah. I thought you said you were gonna shoot the asylum right out the gate.
Bro, I don't know. I just got the train, and I just,
Yeah,
like that.
keep
I
going.
still haven't even opened the other two. Like, they're still in the box. How the fuck?
So Kevin's
Dude,
got
keep
all
going.
the weed in the world.
Yeah, this is like a part 2 to another pick.
Oh yeah.
I love the
true.
cops. They're like,
Yeah,
fuck. They're always missing them.
yeah. This is the first part.
Wish
So
you
it's
could
got-
put like more of like a fucking shitty expression. Like use some alien figs for their heads to like get some expression.
Yeah, that's why I chopped off the. So I just actually taught Lens on figures how to get the other heads on those.
The neck
So,
pieces.
He should be
Nice.
doing those soon. I Skyped him the other day and I was like, do this. This is super
Yeah,
hype.
puppet show.
Yeah.
This is Freddy doing a
Yeah.
little puppet show with the little puppet that he used from the
Dude,
third movie.
I took
Enticing
this,
the kids.
yeah, I took this pic and I had it for a little while on my phone, like saving it, and fucking I think it was Mute, ventriloquist or somebody posted a pic of like just like the hand, like Freddy's blades, like really close to that puppet, and I was like, oh shit. I was like, this guy's gonna get the idea, or someone's gonna think of it. And then, like the next day, I posted the pic. Out of panic.
Shit happens.
Out of panic.
Girl, you're so scared that people are gonna take your ideas.
I
Yeah, like, you single-handedly have the most different ideas.
Exactly.
Like it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
You just like
Here's the-
import figures, which is hype.
The
So this
eclipse.
happened the day after the podcast last week.
Did you guys see like Trump looking at the sun and shit?
So dumb.
Then not only did he get roasted for that, he also roasted his corneas.
From bro, actually, like seeing like that day during the day, from seeing like all the pictures on Instagram of like people looking up at the fucking thing.
Yeah.
That's why I did that picture.
I never did, obviously.
That's
but
hilarious, dude.
It was like a partial. It was like a partial eclipse where I am at.
Yeah, I didn't see nothing really.
Robbie, you got
either.
2 shots here.
This is sick. So this is fucking gross, dude.
Super gross. Oh, my bad. Oh, now you got
It's dope
300
though, but
likes.
it's
There you
gross.
go.
Look, and there's the.
That's a thought of TCB tag.
Yeah, that's all the iZombie stuff.
Yeah,
The
I like
brain-
I like the rat taking a munch on that brain. There.
Yeah, thank you.
He's fixing to get some pry-ons.
Painted the torn in half NECA Bishop figure from Alien.
Yeah.
So we're taking
That's a really good idea, dude.
Decomp_Rob's account right here.
Yeah, a little Jonesy looking at the mouse in the back.
He's keeping it extreme now. He must have ran over to Mark's house.
This is really nice. This is
Thank
really
you.
nice.
Yeah.
I need this fucking girl running figure so
I got
bad.
2 of them.
Oh, well, thanks for hogging all the shit.
Well, I ripped off the head to one of them. So.
She's not.
you
She's not
hog-
hard. Is she hard to get or something though?
She
No, I
comes with that
don't have
cool base, so yeah, she kind of
You
is.
just- You just have to chop off the little metal peg that's on her foot to make her run somewhere else, I guess. Because doesn't that little...
She's a
that
runner.
little peg just goes for the diorama that it comes
Yeah,
with.
yeah.
She's a straight
for sure.
runner. But this is Texas Chainsaw Massacre using the Extreme Sets diorama.
And he's chasing it with a fucking pick instead of a chainsaw.
He's picking.
If I had that figure, I would do the exact same fucking shot. Just good job.
All right, so I super jabbed it up. All I did was
super jobbed.
Whatever. These are hypes. Suck a dick.
See, that's what I'm saying.
All I did
This guy
was
posts like 3 things, and then comes to me and says, "I post a lot." I don't post a lot. I just post more than you, bro.
Just post more. Bro. So I did a Doctor Strange
He don't post
video.
a lot. You just don't post a lot.
I posted my face with a comic book.
I was going to do that on my comic, but I couldn't find
I
it.
did this Evil.
Oh, I like this one.
Evil Dead, where the hand is like attacking him. I made all the music to all this shit though, so suck a dick.
Nice.
I not only fucking
You
edited
should
all
do this
this.
to one of. You should do this to one of my
That's
shots.
awesome.
I can.
I got a
if
bunch
you want
of bunch of music shit too at my mom's house, bro. I used to fuck with it. I have it left there.
to. Nice. And just
Look
a
at the
little.
fucking. Hey, aren't these faces terrible, dude?
You can't make
they look awful.
a McCready out of this guy and paint that beard and shit?
That's what everybody keeps saying. He'd be old man
McCready.
They're
Old
supposed
man
to-
McCready, bro.
Old man McCready. They're still supposed to be making
And
Mac ready.
Mac
And
ready.
Star-Lord needs a fucking bike helmet. He needs a motorcycle helmet. Look at that jacket.
That's true.
Can't.
That's true. But I did make all these fucking wicked cool ones for VHS OST as well, so if you guys aren't following...
They are cool, bro. They are cool. You're doing shit. This is artistic and it's something to do.
I took some like actual movie posters and kind of
Manborg.
animated them a little bit. Manborg's hype. If you haven't seen Manborg, fucking get on that.
You're getting
shit.
caught slipping.
Don't be
They're
caught
like
slipping.
movie
keeping it-
posters that move.
Exactly.
Oh, great description.
Like their movie posters? Wow.
Movies that moving. Movies.
So we do hype things and stuffs and bits and shits, and actually that's gonna about wrap it up pretty much for this crew.
Let's wrap
All
it
right,
up,
guys.
B.
Thanks
Wrap
for
it
We
up.
suck. Hold on, I gotta actually like end things to do here, but so yeah, we appreciate you guys checking in on this edition of the Action Toy Art Podcast. I am Junior_Doom. Always with me is Mark again. This week we have Berol Mirado, Erik Plays, and Decomp Rob. Check out all their accounts so you can definitely get an idea of what those photos we were talking about. Thanks for tuning in, foos.
Check us out on @ATH Rednuts on Instagram. Make sure you check us out on Facebook. Check us out on Twitter. #ATH.
Not using our hashtag? Well then, don't expect to get featured, Momos. If your girl loves our show, she's a keeper. A stands for action. That's what you'll get here. T stands for toys. Sometimes we talk about them. The other A stands for art, as in, we should figure out what that is.
Thanks for listening to the show. For some great toy art, you can check out ATA Dreadnoughts on Instagram and Facebook. Remember to comment, rate, share, and subscribe to our show on Podbean. If you'd like to ask us any questions, leave a comment and we'll make sure to answer on the next episode.
You're recording already, dude?